How beats music.
I Holande. Where?
Easy street needs a machampe. After win tuna pop champagne.
Yes sir, brand new music. That's how we kick it out here maze. Karibuni sana, it's the center stage. Are you ready? 124 baby, let's go. Power 254, karibuni sana, center stage. Kigondu is in the building, brand new, let's go.
1 2 nikitokea na crew. Si unajua manze what we do ni ma 1 2 nikitokea na crew. See what that's what we do. Na nikitokea na kuru miutokea na crew. Nahitaji spana na shinda nimejiscrew. Why lie? Na mistari zangu ni true. Na in fact this naifanyia to my crew. Estate gang shimai hata wana clue. Kabla mwaka isha zile vitu tutadu. Ini blanda watabongea majuu. Niko mashadas na nipepa juju. Soma rada wesi literate dude. Nikiwa mawada mi wajibu virud. Mistari Joshua sema baraka ni mademons nafufua. Usiite talanta na ukishimi nafanya joki jana matata. Vitu zinalipuka kwa kichwa ni mapapapapau. Stay kubali unidharau nilidedi ubao. In fact najimekinda kufanya ubao. Wanafuata zetu na tufanyiza kwao. Wakisikia kuna ofa wanafika wafao. Ukambani mina zoza wanashindwa ni chao. Na marapa na wakosa walirudingi chao. Kani kibra mina rap utadhani ni town. Kani vela mina set kuepuka maclown. Wakidhani mina chizi nilifiat kitambo. Ukishuku ni rahisi karibia ni kuhumble. Easy street ni za machampe. After win tuna pop champagne. Nikimaliza utanisho kompe. Mrembo kama vela anaenda chain. Ni ma 1 2 nikitokea na crew. Si unajua manze what we do. Ni ma 1 2 nikitokea na crew. See who that's what we do. Ni ma 1 2 nikitokea na crew. Si unajua manze what we do. Ni ma 1 2 nikitokea na crew. See who that's what we do.
It's a new year na dengeni mwecheche. Pia mahito ananchukia ni mwecheche. Nimebonda maybe kichele ni chekeshe. President rende gang mini protege. Rasta usihok sana nitembeze. Na washwa kapilipili ya kikamata dem. Super nini text ati I love you skadede. Come text back ati hehehe. Sini funny, mziza kilia machozi mwakika ndani. My line 1, 2, 3, naenda kwa gamis for real. Washajua ni nani, vitu zinatendeka zinaweza musha dedan. Polisi wanatumada ndika wamepatiwa tenda. Wako watoto wadogo hamna roho. Na jeneze kiwa ndogo ndo wanga nzito sana kubeba. East ama west bado mziza na wapenda. Nimeichimba kutoka ni kuweka pienga. Utalipia kuna kitelezi cha bure. Vile vile fizi haonagi kondule. Katiani mpaka toto warudi shule. Walitusaka wakutupata wakutule. Round lazima pia sisi tukule. Crazy Venus Kahure.
Easy street ni za machampe. After win tuna pop champagne. Nikimaliza utanisho kompe. Mrembo kama vela anaenda chain. Ni ma 1 2 nikitokea na crew. Si unajua manze what we do. Ni ma 1 2 nikitokea na crew. See who that's what we do. Ni ma 1 2 nikitokea na crew. Si unajua manze what we do. Ni ma 1 2 nikitokea na crew. See who that's what we do. 1 2 nikitokea na crew. Si unajua manze what we do.
1 2 nikitokea na crew. Si unajua that's how we do. Ladies and gentlemen, that is brand new Ska featured by Virusi Mbaya. That's gang maze. I'm loving the bromance between these two maze. Karibuni sana, saini saa 7 5 minutes past saa 7 maze. It's good to have you up here. Nimefurahia sana kuwa na nyinyi. I'm so excited. Karibuni sana. We're about to talk film, theater, comedy and everything nice out here maze. There's a lot going on. Christopher Nolan has a brand new one out here. Have you watched the Odyssey just yet maze? When was the last time you went to the theater? When was the last time you went to the cinemas? Well, we're about to put you on the spot, but don't worry, I'm about to put you on game maze. Tell me, when was the last time you saw 5 Kenyan films coming out around the same season maze? We've spoken to the guys from Babe. We'll have them later in the week as well. We've spoken to the guys from Anam's Wake. Tumekuwa na Sepia ambao wanakuja studio actually leo from Sugar maze. Unajua Sugar wale wa hiyo kipindire wako na short films as well. They got brand new stuff coming out and we got the directors in the building. My boy who was supposed to open this first hour from Rwanda should be on his flight right now. Akitupata well and good asipo. We're right here Power 254 kama kawaida. Ladies and gents, it's Kigondu and I'm in the building. I'm here to put you on game. Kwa hivyo karada, tell your peoples. Kigondu ako ndani because vile ska amesema tu 1-2 tumekam na crew. The first line of that song is nikiingia na kuru naingia na crew. Really bro? Really? But anyway, ni virusi mbaya and you know he's got brand new music back to back to back. So I got you. Nikana ngoma at least 2 ama 3 zake just to say we got you. We also got brand new music from NSG. Yes, NSG. Wale raia wa UK. In it, they featured Toxic lyrically na inaitwa rapper and that's why we got it, but si chezi sai. So nataka tuende Ronga, Mats za Rongani bad maze. This one featuring the one and only Calligraph Jones, who I love, who I definitely always play. My guys are Kali, now of course Njerai. Hi baby, tell your friends Kigondu is up in this. # Center Stage KE. Let's do this Power Radio.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Check it. Skizia. Panda Martiani. Kaskani kama ushafika Friday. Kwanza naingia hivi. Unachapa kasave. Mati mechachamba. Afu super now. Here to fix the video.
Pull up and up on the Phantom. Pull up and up on the BBB. Pull up and up on the Smurf. Pull up and up on the BB. Pull up and up on the Benzo. Pull up and up on the Rari. Pull up and up on the what? Pull up and up on the what? Swag straight to the ceiling. Mazarongai ni Z. Mazarongai ni Z. Mazarongai ni Z. Swag straight to the ceiling. Mazarongai ni Z. Mazarongai ni Z.
Nimeamua hapana, mimi nataka ile iko na Calligraph Jones, so I gotta play that back again. Right before we do that, how about some new music maze? Mnaweza nita Santa Claus baby, because I got presents for you. This is a brand new one by Ska. Again, another one, and Saru maze, inaitwa Tension. The first beat of this song ukisikia tu, I hope it reminds you of Necessary Noise. Kwa hivyo, right before I get you some tunji once again with Matsaronga, how about we do some brand new, because it's a brand new week, brand new Monday. Let's do this. Kigondu is on. Nayo Center Stage. Tell your friends we on.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Brand new music, let's go.
Tension, mbona kila sauna ni mention, na unajua hazi yuko unaleta tension.
Na mbona we ujibu hizo mameso, unafanya nina chizi unaleta tension.
Nilikushonta kupea kesho, unataka leo mziza unaleta tension.
Nina mistari kazile za lesson, takulainisha mami utapata tension. Nipe usiku mpaka che, nipe usiku mpaka che, nipe usiku mpaka che.
Niko usiku mpaka che, niko usiku mpaka che, niko usiku mpaka che, niko usiku mpaka che. Kwanza ulianza kuni love bomb east west hadi ndani ya mamzom. Leo ndom, kesho thong zote random. Na ngoja ile siku tanitumia makondom. Haziana tizia ameanza kunita malaya. Juni wewe ndo ulisema ti malaya haridhishwi. Ni miema wewe ndo kona tabia mbaya. Juu kwa grao wa usema ti mziza simamishi.
It's funny you can speak now. Na mitu ndo neza fanya ukue sprinkler. Ukiona ipol unakuwa stripper.
Nyamaza unajoko loudspeaker. Unaleta tension, mbona kila sauna ni mention, na unajua hazi yuko unaleta tension.
Na mbona we ujibu hizo mameso, unafanya nina chizi unaleta tension.
Nilikushonta kupea kesho, unataka leo mziza unaleta tension.
Nina mistari kazile za lesson, takulainisha mami utapata tension. Nipe usiku mpaka che, nipe usiku mpaka che, nipe usiku mpaka che.
Niko usiku mpaka che, niko usiku mpaka che, niko usiku mpaka che, niko usiku mpaka che.
Ni mi wena rose ni Lenny dos Jenzi unasumbua mami Lenny yols. Tire mandom, sire ndeni wrong. Anateta nimebeba kitu long ndani ya long. Niki come in and I get income. Niki come out jo hakunaga outcome. Yeni msanii anafanya nina rauka. One time haiwezi vile ananipea 2 tam.
You can't shame the shameless.
Kauna dai nipite now baby say less.
Wachana na mademu wako fameless.
We wachana na machali weka ages.
Tension, mbona kila sauna ni mention, na unajua hazi yuko unaleta tension.
Na mbona we ujibu hizo mameso, unafanya nina chizi unaleta tension.
Nilikushonta kupea kesho, unataka leo mziza unaleta tension.
Nina mistari Karika zile za leso mtakulainisha mami utapata tension. Nipe usiku mpaka che, nipe usiku mpaka che, nipe usiku mpaka che.
Niko usiku mpaka che, niko usiku mpaka che, niko usiku mpaka che, niko usiku mpaka che.
This is respect music.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Taka usikie ngoma gani? Yes sir, tell them we on, tell them we on. Yaga. This is a call out to everyone out there. Tell your people, Kigondu is on. Send your kebs ama vipi?
Umezoesha vibaya ndo ujiwezi. Unasikiza jamaa mbaba na very true. Na washika bila kuwavalia navy blue. Malaika na nisho umeweka mapenzi juu. Yeah, rumors za maskando za ulava na lady drama. Na tisteto mali uko na baby mama. Kwa mitandao kila siku ni story new. Bando zako zikiisha utapitwa uspori new. Kapedi nko chini ya waba leo dreadi zinafungwa juu. Naishi mali juu kwa anga so daily na enjoy the view. Taka kuona roho chafu, shika do kidogo uone vile utaboa watu. For 10 years amkuwa mnajali mali na lala. Screwdriver yangu ni shimo gani na screw. Mtu mali ameamua hata lala salama kabla hakikisha ameambia watu nyasha na jidu. Sitaki kuona watu wakikucelebrate. Role model na watu hii wanakuimitate. Omangi peke yako tuna spliti plate. Au tukutrendishe vile tulifanya Jimmy Gate. Industry na madimo nuko show nataka fame. Pengine ndo maana si blending juu. Unaweza tell kuna vile mina hawa tuko same. Misi ngombe yako ya grade do. Umezoeshwa vibaya ndo ujiwezi. Unasikiza jamaa mbaya bana very true. Na washika bila kuwavalia navy blue. Malaika na nisho umeweka mapenzi juu. Caps standard ya quality sisi hapa. Caps Lindo standard ya quality. Caps yeah. Nasikia mkiongea na mwa kukaa kimya na unafaka twiga. Au kamjinga ama bounce au napima. Wazimu na wazima kwa simu na yasima ya mchuzi ndio sina. You can't believe all this bullshit you're reading. You can't be really considering singing. Big fat check for Nyashinsky though. Ataka Mungu pekee haikuwa na video. Ana ngoma 3 pekee tumwitie nini show. Nasikia kwenda ma interview naitisha milioni. You can't believe all this bullshit you're reading. You can't be serious. You can't be anything you wanna be. A drug addict, you drug addict. Nyumba runda bado tu ni fantasy. Listen watu wawili mina king wa South Sea. Mkipenya mnapenya but your eyes can't see. Uko busy tu kwa group tu hating on me. ATO he as a big EGO. He refused to follow me on IG. I'm not voting. God bless you even before you sneeze. It's a free country, you can do as you please. Nikiamka Sunday nijipate on my knees. Nitakuwa nasema asante sio please. Umezoeshwa vibaya ndo ujiwezi. Unasikiza jamaa mbaya bana very true. Na washika bila kuwavalia navy blue. Malaika na nisho umeweka mapenzi juu. No yule wanayemsema yule. Jina lake wanamwita hiyo. Kubali mziki umeenda shule. Na mashosi pia ndo hizo.
Yes sir, this is Power Radio maze. We got the GO8T out here maze doing his thing. Speaking of the GO8T, the big guy Messi jana alitulizia maze. Salute to you maze and everything you've been doing out there. Tuzidi nayo
From
maze.
sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Speaking of GO8Ts, let me put you on game. We got Tabula Rasa. Tabula Rasa maze is by Peterson Kamwadhi. This is all courtesy of the Nairobi Contemporary Art Institute. Nairobi Contemporary Art Institute. Iko pale Roslyn Riviera Mall. What is going down? Well, we have an artist by the legendary name of Peterson Kamwadhi who has Tabula Rasa showcase going on for a minute. Kwa hivyo kitaka kupeleka mtu wako, kitaka kwenda kujibamba, just look at paintings, take in visual arts and enjoy what this brilliant man who's one of my favorite visual illustrators, visual artists out here. Maze nampenda sana maze. Mad respect. Nimeanza kuwa put on game the moment I sat down. Just another one. Check this out. It's called Last Cargo. Na nikiongea juu ya last simanishi LA na manisha LUST. Kwa hivyo Last Cargo. We're about to talk about this today at the Kenya National Theatre, July the 26th. Unadhani hiyo ni kimbali? Hapana, it's this weekend and it's going down from 4 p.m. featuring Nyash, Ska Poetry, Belvin the Poet, Timelands and Nitap. Get your tickets already, mook.com, and we'll be talking about this. Poetry, maze. When was the last time we had a poet up in this building? Well, at the Power 254 every so often, but on center stage, waki wana kitu, of course, wana pop in. So we got you and I got you. We got Timelines and the whole of the poetry gang, wanajiita Penta poets, who'll be in the building today, and we just might tunaweza kuonyesha kakiru hapo, man, but let me promise, because I'm not the artist in this one, nitakuja niwaambie I am not the artist, alafu wengine wakam nyuma yetu. Anyway, ladies and gents, welcome. We've just begun. My good name is Kigondu, and nikiweka promise lazima niwamalizie promise, ndio situlibet. Well, get this, I got you, Calligraph Jones featured by Tunji on Matzaronga. Are you ready? Matza kwenu zikojea maze. Mimi niligrow up 111 back in the day, na tulikuwa na mati ingine ilikuwa inaitwa Links. Ilikuwa mbaya. Wacha tusikie. Za siku hizi ni gani? Kwanza hiyo story ilikanyagiwa na gava. I don't know. Put me on game. You can hit me up pale Power Radio on every platform. Watu wangu wa Facebook, I got you. Watu wangu wa X, we got you too. And everywhere else, maze, apart from Fitfinder, uko ni mimi na mimi peke yangu. Anyway, ladies and gents, let's do this. Matzarangwa, baby. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
To be something else altogether.
Nice. I'd like you to engage me on all social platforms. Like I said, the invitation is on. I got you. Twende pale YouTube. Kauna tucheki maze. Say something and I got you. Everywhere else, Power Radio at center stage. #Kigondu is on. Tunji, when was the last time you had this brilliant young man? He's producing out here. Tupe mziki mpya. Let's go, Kali.
Pull up and up on a remix. Pull up and up on a remix.
Tunji Munyiri manze, unajua mimi ni OG, mimi nimetoka for Trevor this school that manze 1960. Tunji Calligraph Jones manze. Ayo Sakini. Remix. Let's go.
Pull up and hop at the Penta. Pull up and hop at the BVB. Pull up and hop at the Smurf. Pull up and hop at the BB. Pull up and hop at the Penta. Pull up and hop at the BVB. Pull up and hop at the Smurf. Pull up and hop at the Smurf. Swat straight to the ceiling. Matarongani Z. Swat straight to the ceiling. Matarongani Z. Matarongani Z. Matarongani Z. 125 to the city. 126 tunajua kama Mark 3 ndo holy grail. Uliza Magna Carta, tunaleta swag up tukikanye. Kila time tukirep culture, nganya zetu tu ni fabulous. 1 to 5 can't handle us. Hot twist they can't catch us. Tuna sauce juice na flavors. Uliza Tiger ndo last kings. Milkshake my right sweet things. Dreamland color sweet dreams. Cup Brooklyn Nets ndo the ill team. Sindo ma pioneer, ma sunroof tuna engineer. Fan lazima iwe hapo pia. Darkness from the front to rear. Wezi kosa kuangalia when I hop out of the mixtape. Nganya so fly bro, we never drop a mistake. Fika nganya was na kila kati tu ni clean take. 1 to 5, hiyo ndo code na fly na siezi forsake. Cheki my body wa kitu unique, paint jobs on fleek. Nganya classy and sleek, ukizicheki kwa root bro na doubt ataka unaweza speak. Cheza chini keep nick, ukidai pia kuna VIP seats. CCTV for security feeds, ikifika kuchap tuna social your needs.
So atuogopi city council, that's why si hubebesha CBD. And for better and for worse, ni lazima tutese EGG. Atuogopi city council, that's why si hubebesha CBD. And for better and for worse, and for better and for worse. Swag straight to the ceiling, Mata Nairobi ni Z. Swag straight to the ceiling, Mata Nairobi ni Z. Mata Nairobi ni Z. Mata Nairobi ni Z. 125 to the city, 1960 to the city. Nganya nganya staka jua vile za changanya Matsa Nairobi huwa kesi hatuchezi kayolo na jua vile tuwafanya route yote ya Jogoro toka Makadara mpaka Buru straight to Manyanja yo whether ugololo Jerry ya wezi lost border umeshikanisha namba kwa barabara tu ni moshi nganya zimejipanga ni kama noti kutoka Ngara Rikana jo hawatoshi tukila mara kwa mara tuko kikosi jeshi ya Kabete inapatikana koja jamu ni Kenkom ndo matu tangoja Pakauna Kapango Islando Dando Nyando na inakopo kando ya umoja then unaweza waimata po OTC on a good day unaweza panda moti free I'm just kidding Pakauna kakitu then unaweza ngeza mudhuro kafinyane na mbogi B OTC nyama smarta wajanja getting bad nje yako mino na kupinji and I can forget about circle ya mwamba kwa maana embasava si upita greeny hizi manganya zinapendwa na matini zina wamoda amini usijamini hizi ndo zile mi upanda kila time nikitaka tuku ride na Wanjiro wena kinyi hizi manganya ni mbaya si ati nini hizi manganya ni fire nipate mimi nimehang kama donda kwa mlango niko kazini na very soon tabebwa na mademo na bikini tuko roka na rwai madaraka walai kahawa Githurai tunarona mandai ziko juu ziko fly ukiingia ndani utadhani uko Dubai ukiingia ndani utadhani uko too high itafanya ushangae oh god oh my si lazima tuitane ndizi maxi jai tafuta space ukae nishajitoa peace out tukutane baadaye bye
Pull up and hop at the Penta. Pull up and hop at the BVB. Pull up and hop at the Smurf. Pull up and hop at the BB. Pull up and hop at the Penta. Pull up and hop at the BVB. Pull up and hop at the Smurf. Pull up and hop at the Smurf.
Swag straight to the ceiling Matsa Nairobi ni Z Swag straight to the ceiling Matsa Nairobi ni Z Matsa Nairobi ni Z Matsa Nairobi ni Z 125 to the city 1960 to the city
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Welcome back, Maze Matsarongani Mbaya. Is it still the case? I don't know. Kazi kona mtoi wa urezo. I don't know, man. Anyway, I don't want to talk about them. Let's talk about sunshine and good things. I'm a vipi, man. My good name is Kigondu, and I'm honored, kama kawaida, just to be here representing. Thank you so much for those guys tuning in. Watu wangu wa website, you're my favorite. Nyini my baby girls, my baby boys for your guy, and I love you. Watu wangu wa YouTube, kama kawaida. Thank you. Especially if you're catching us up a little later. Uko mazenli hata interview. I got you. Umekam, boom, 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 boom. Ndio huyo wewe. Thank you very much. Swadakta, Sabalheri. I don't know everything you wanna say, maze. Karibuni. I'm so excited because right after this, I'll play you the trailer of The Odyssey. Christopher Nolan is out here doing a whole film on IMAX. Can you imagine, my guy? Maze, umse uko 5 steps ahead, and we love him, and we are super honored to be human beings in a time when he's creating, maze. Otherwise tungekam nyuma yake tuenjoy classics, ama tungekam mbele yake tukonasema iko siku moja kutakuwa na this kind of films. But guess what, we are in a time where he gives us Tenet, then he gives us Batman, then he gives us and we now have The Odyssey, maze. A fantastic cast up in there. You'll see it. When was the last time you watched Matt Damon, maze? I love that he's doing all these interviews all across the world, and I bet you angekuwa in Nairobi, Africa ange come through on center stage. Kwa sababu swali ni je, tell me which movie is going out there and we haven't brought the guys in here. Yeah, we go out looking for them for you, and of course when they holla we say most definitely come through, maze. Ama vipi, tunao show what the first song said. 1 2 nimekam na crew, nikienda na kuru na kuja na crew. I don't know. Big up Virusi. Anyway, karibuni na wapeleka na rada, maze. I put you on game to the tabula rasa. This a visual experience going down at Nkai, Nairobi Contemporary Arts Institute, Nkai. That's what they say, and it's phenomenal, maze. I hope you pop in, go support. Not only support, but buy something. Hata ukiona vitu za 200 G's, man. Nakwambia, investments mtu wangu. Jay-Z alisema, maze. The arts out here killing it. Otherwise, pia niwapeleka na rada nkasema The Last Cargo. Yeah, last year, unajua kutakana, nyege. You know what I'm saying? So The Last Cargo is going down this weekend, the 26th at 4. Get your tickets. Alibad's Nithao, Advance 12, Gate 15, and Group of 5 is 4 G's, man. I hope you get them already. This is the gang from Nakuru coming to Nairobi to take over the poetry scene. But then again, if you really think about it, everyone else who's killing it in poetry, ametoka huko ama coast, so shout out all these guys. Otherwise, man, I hope I'm seeing you at The Last Cargo. Speaking of the coast, your boy is coming on 2 fronts. Number 1, I'm coming down to the Mombasa Nyali Cinemax. Nakuja 21st, and I'm coming down with a show called The on the uselessness of a professor. I got you. Get your tickets already. Zishaanza kusonga. And we love it for me. And we love it for you too, because you will enjoy. If you're down there, get your peoples. Tell them Kigondu is on. Also, I'll be down there. Nakuja huko chini tonight. I'll be down there at the coast. Kwa hivyo nimekamata stu, nimebeba kila kitu kidogo tu nibebe kitanda kama mluya. But I got you. Costarians, kesho tuko na auditions pale jukwaa. I hope you're there, because your boy is about to direct the next one, the biggest when it comes to Swahili out here. But every other time we speak of a stage. Speaking of a stage, Too Early for Birds is back before you know it. So Too Early for Birds, the 26th. This is a weekend closing September 26, 27. Up or around, get your tickets already on Mook. And speaking of Mook, we told you Anam's Wake is showing at the end of this particular month, maze. Nakusho, we got goodies upon goodies upon goodies. Kwa hivyo sijui ama hashtag itakuwa Santa Kigondu. Yo, lazima tujichoche. My dad jokes kiasi yake. Anywho, I got you. New music, I got you. New movies, I got you. Dopest conversations. Well, guess what? I got you. This is Power Radio. Siturudi kwa mziki. Wacha niwacheze trailer ya Odyssey. Tuko linked? Hii ni trailer ya Odyssey. Then I'll play you some music. Then I'll come back and we talk about it. And if the guests are in the building, who are all in the building, nimewacheki mtuka 3-4 hivi pale nje, I'll go engage and we'll bring them in and have the convo. For now, check out Christopher Nolan's latest creation. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio. From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
After years of war, no one could stand between my men and home. Not even me.
Promise me you will come back.
What if I can't?
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Catch flight, tuna catch flight. Self-feeling, Leo most high, Leo most high.
Brand new music, maze.
Nas mama on business, wanja na respect.
Brand new music, maze. I got you, maze. Nimacho lazima niwacheze mziki mpya, maze. Not only new films out here, but we also got some new music. When was the last time you heard from this young man, Maze? He's killing it. And of course, he's got the one and only Calligraph Jones on this one. Are you ready? Wacha nicheze, alafu we come back and talk about it. Let's go. Waki catch feelings, tuna catch flights. Rwanda, we in there. Kigali, shout out. Hey. Anaitwa Chris Kaiga, Maze. Ulimcheki lini mwisho?
Nas mama on business, wanja na respect. Bwana sipiwe vile iswaga imediske. Maisha ni bie na mwisho ganja kwa riske. Timoto tumewashwa tangoja sana izime. Na get to the baggy wear, paper ma briefcase. Rade kiwa safi chafwa, meza kasi. Wanachama pura, kila siku ni weekend. Alhamdulillah, adi para pande hour after hour, kila dakika ya wiki. Ball kama kawa, kama kijana wa Billy Gates. Maisha ni ya London, na madada wana BBL. Zetu zikipanda, tafuta London. Tuna catch flight, tuna catch flight. Still feeling, Leo most high, Leo most high. Please body
kikichele kikifika wo zuka inapanda tukifika tupate wapo wacha wachipe wakitisha watakula poa super mali safi kama fans na wapenda wo osho imejaa wanasiasa walikufa naanza kuget generous wanaanza kufufuka tasijali bill baby kuja vile unakuja no wese wena sele ni kusele top shooter tunashikisha tunashikwa mbanga na tushika shash ganji ndo inabonga tu commit bora kuna cash flight tuna cash tuna land tuko transit na get float na gundo wanapenda vitu fast
tuna catch flight tuna catch flight still feeling leo most high leo most high please bariki wengine tuna catch flight tuna catch flight still feeling leo most high leo most high please bariki wengine
na mean business ukiona na catch flights green bills hadi mboshe na cash pride usinsemeko you move ni gas light I'm the ace you ninjas is ass wipes snobaguzi pia poko ni hustler kazi ni kazi jukubaki msoto disaster utajuaje nimetoka slando cheki ngoto mi master kawom rasomolo Mr. Koko di rasta nikona Chris anarushia mangoko cash na mbidi upande ngine amekemba lots of ass as for me napitishia tu vote of thanks I'm a married man they only get autographs dem yako na kuconvince na Charlie bestie that's out the window consider her as your ex-B but anyways anybody who tries to get me go flight mode na catch flights for the next me
na catch flight still feeling leo most high leo most high please bariki wengine tuna catch flight tuna catch flight still feeling leo most high leo most high please bariki wengine
mabibi na mabwana tumewasili katika uwanja wa ndege wa Jomo Kenyatta na shirika la ndege la Kenya la wakaribisha Nairobi. Kwa abiria wote wanaozuru ni matumaini yetu ya kwamba mtapendezwa na nchi ya Kenya na kwa Wakenya wote karibuni nyumbani.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Man, that feels so good, Maze. Just imagine taking flights out there. Where you going? I hope you're not going to India. Well, unless unaumia and you gotta go there for that. Anywho, kabla I take left sana. I hope you're catching flights out here, going to the New Yorks of this world and everywhere else just to go and take notes and come back and say, my peoples, I got you. Well, speaking of flights, well, your boy is out here crossing his fingers, hoping by the end of the year, Ntakamni show, hey, to catch flights. And this is what we learned out there and brought it back home. But before then, we gotta keep doing what we do, which is putting you on game. Umecheki Odyssey. Well, that's a brand new one from Chris Nolan, and it's showing across the world, and it's so impressive. Check this out. The last time alikuwa na kitu, when it comes to records, he had done the biggest film that focuses on a real life character through Oppenheimer. Na ilikuwa imefika millions and millions, almost to a billion, up till Michael Jackson ikakam to Mike ikakam through not too long ago, and 2 weeks ago, boom, a billion, the highest rated movie film ever focused on a character. It has a name, that type of films, but it's all good. So shout out Michael, shout out to the director of Michael, a phenomenal human being, a phenomenal director, who I don't think Michael is his greatest. Anything else is done with Denzel is definitely phenomenal. So think Training Day, think ingine Denzel yuko amenyoa kipara, The Equalizer, that's the same director, anaitwa Anthony Fuqua, and he's phenomenal. In fact, as a director, he started directing music videos. Can you imagine, Maze? In the 90s, aki hustle hivi. So it's beautiful to hear the stories from the people from the beginnings. Speaking of filmmakers and their stories from the beginnings, check this out. www.busybingborn.africa. We got you. We got the brilliant Ruben Odanga, who has a brilliant new film called Tides out here. Niliwachezea hiyo trailer, and before you know it, I'll be playing it again at some point just to tell you, go to the cinemas already. Catch this, watch these films. Anyway, on the podcast episode coming out today, we'll be talking about his beginnings. Natseme, before he became, he was, and here he is, and we can't wait to see what he's about to become. Shout out everyone who's looking at these people and going, I am inspired and I'd like to do that. Speaking of young directors getting inspired in that kind of way, I got you. I got Lynn and Trevor hapa tu nje. We are having them on the hot seat before you know it, and we'll talk about their latest creations, all courtesy of Sugar Mashariki. Kuna watu huku nje huku watu wanasema, mi Sugar akina Lupita ndio ilinibamba back in them days. Well, guess what? The new gang is out here and they're doing brilliant. Umechekio Sugar mpya imereleasiwa. We had phenomenal directors, one of them including Likarian, who had sat on this table, on this chair not too long ago, maze. And we've seen what they put out here, maze. These young cats are killing it. These young cats are killing it, not only as actors. Kuna time wasa walikuwa wanashinda kisema, tumechoka na these faces, 1, 2, 3, so and so. Maze, career zao zinafanya poa, lakini audience is like, come on, we need more. Well, guess what? We gave you more. And speaking of more, we got more than one film showing at the cinemas that happens to be Kenyan. So between August and September, I promise you, uta watch at least 5 new films. By the end of the year, I promise you, there'll be at least 7 new films, feature films, all courtesy of Kenyans, and your boy will be in at least 2, maze. Aitwe Mungu, ama vipi? Yeah, you know, we gotta talk about it, but also be about it. Speaking of, talk to me, pale YouTube, on our website for sure. Engage. And kama kawaida, you know it doesn't change. Kigondu. Kigondu, I'll be back. We'll speak a bit more on the editor of the Odyssey. This is a phenomenal queen. And speaking of queens being editors, guess what? Ule alishinda best cinematographer this year also happened to be a queen. So check this out. Ladies are taking over when it comes to filmmaking, which is a huge shift. Still, the numbers can improve. Because I feel it's like 1 out of every 10 filmmakers is a woman. Well, guess what? Right here on the ground, hapa Kenya, si tunaanza hivyo vingine maze. Because we gotta speak and not only do that, but also do it in action. Kusema na kutenda. Unlike some people running this government. Ama vepe. Shout out all kalau to Zidi nalo.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Let's take it back. Just like a gospel. When was the last time you had my fathers? Ase walikuwa baya sana. Gospel fathers, Jock C, Mr. V, wanasemba. Anapendwa na fundi wa mbao. That's what came to mind. Ninapendwa na fundi wa mbao. When was the last time you had this, mazi? Hizi ni zile siku ngoma ikianza lazima mazi tuchoche kidogo, to have some convo kidogo kabla ishike vizuri. But let me take you back there. Hizo siku Nashville alikuwa in charge, Danko alikuwa in charge, Bam Dogo. So guess what? As soon as we're done with Gospel Fathers, we'll play you some Banana. Yeah. When was the last time you had these songs, Maze? You gotta love it. This is Power Radio, and of course, being a Monday, we gotta throw it back as well, because this show lies heavily on music from the past, even as we take you to the future. Let's take it. Let's go. Fundi Wambao, when was the last time? Let's go. Hey.
Nimependwa na fundi Wambao, wewe umependwa. Nimependwa na fundi Wambao, wewe umesamehewa. Nimependwa na fundi Wambao, wewe umependwa. Nimependwa na fundi Wambao, wewe umesamehewa.
Shida mingi mimi niliona mengi ya kuchosha, toka mapande yote ya kona, shida zilizidi kuchomoka, nilimkumbuka Mungu mmoja, huyu fundi aitwa Mola, nilipiga goti na kumwomba, na yeye fundi akaniokoa. Emmanuel ndiye fundi pekee. Emmanuel ndiye fundi pekee.
Umependwa, nimependwa na fundi Wambao, wewe umesamehewa. Nimependwa na fundi Wambao, wewe umependwa. Nimependwa na fundi Wambao, wewe umesamehewa. Nimetafuta kote for quite a long time, fundi wa kunitosheleza. Shida sio viti wala meza, ila nina mahitaji ya kelani. Mimi nina moja tatizo, fanicha zote niko nazo, kama ni kabati na vitanda vyote niko navyo jamani, lakini ni katika hali ya kujichunguza. Usiku na mchana mimi nawaza, nitaenda wapi wangu mwili ukizorota. Swali najiuliza, so nahitaji fundi wa roho yangu, atakayeijenga nafsi yangu, si mwingine ila Kristo, Simba wa Yuda aliyejulikana kama fundi wa mbao. Nimependwa na fundi Wambao, wewe umesamehewa. Nimependwa na fundi Wambao, wewe umependwa.
sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
To all the gospel DJs in the industry. Whoa. Somebody stop me. Somebody stop me. I said somebody stop me. Somebody stop me.
Kama moja mine tupa kama DJ na mafanta nalia pande replay. Kitu moja kitu kali kwenye display. Sana man give me send run a replay. Headphones, turntables, chop and screw remix kadi sacha. DJ Suksi kama reggae ni selector. Anafanya nyuso zina meremeta. DJ Moose, rani pande bus. Piga ipo kali unabaki na mabus. DJ Josh, anamkanyaga. Shetani anasema put away the fire.
DJ, 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 we come from our DJ, 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 DJ,
kwenye display kuna DJ Miki Miki anapiga stick happy ya Mary Mary. DJ Smurf naye ameshika nichi gritty, ana spin ana scratch pande really really. DJ Bone tena ana ngoma tena, DJ Fresh ana press yo Bone tena, DJ JJ Arosto ni Sonko toka Kenya Kampala to Bongo. DJ Nev, DJ Kev, DJ Kuchi wanafanya mapango se uwi. DJ Rick stick to the music, DJ Kag angaza tangaza.
DJ, 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 we come from our DJ, 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 la 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 la. DJ, 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 we come from our DJ, 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 DJ,
kwa mafans na maartist wote wa these days, tunapenda kusikiza nani how DJ wakisquatch wakimix, una feel una live, una feel to dance, unasikia una sigh, wakisquatch is a rhyme kila time, una flow kwa mashow hawabo, una flip kwenye mix wakiskip, unataka tu kupewa hizo hewa hadi chini. Yo come na to dance bam bam, DJ squatch tam tam, watu wote come yo come na to dance bam bam, DJ squatch tam tam, watu wote come
DJ, 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 we come from our DJ, 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 la 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 la. DJ, 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 we come from our DJ, 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 la 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 la.
Shout out to the DJs out there mazee. Hey, hata mimi ningeweza ningewaimbia pia. Hey, la 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 la. Hey, those days are still here with us where we shout out the DJs. So shout out in a special way DJ Flozz Kenya, check her out mazee. Reggae lazima mtapokea ama vipi?
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Nice. That makes me think, Maze. It's been a minute. We should also get a DJ right here in studio and talk about it. Maybe wata kidogo form rapo na DJ Flozz. And you never know. Wanaweza amua, tunapatia kitu mpya, kitu mbichi ya brand new show. Kwa sababu tumengoja Flozz atupeleke na rada. Reggae Next tunakula wen, Maze. Tupange. Shout out Ital Groove. Check them out every Friday. Thursday ni show yetu. Friday. From what time, Flozz? From 4 to 6. Yes, so catch them tafadhali and come enjoy some reggae international, rub-a-dub-dub, lovers rock, whatever you like, we got you. Speaking of things that you hopefully will like, check this out. Nolan, brand new film, IMAX full on. This is the first time full on. Amefanya other projects with IMAX cameras. Now amefanya maybe a few minutes here and there. You can check him out, check out the history. But let's talk about this particular one. For the ones who love literature, mmesikia this particular story. It's one that is used a lot in literature classes across the world. Yeah? So check this out. This particular one is called the Odyssey. Natrai kupeleka narada, so I'm trying to get all my facts right. The Odyssey is an ancient Greek epic poem attributed to Homer or Omar that follows the Greek hero Odysseus on his grueling 10-year journey home to Ithaca. Yeah, Upper Central. Anyway, after the Trojan War. Along the way, he battles mythical monsters, faces the wrath of angry gods, and reclaims his kingdom from a house full of greedy suitors. Well, guess what? There is love. There is the pursuit of lovers in this one. There is someone who wants their family back, but he's willing to go against the gods themselves and this insane monsters. Kama umecheki trailer, umecheki kimonster hapo kina kijicho kimoja hapo tu, kazile story tulikuwa napeo tukiwa atoi. Anyway, this particular one is broken down into 3: the original story, the Telemachy, the Wanderings, and the Return and Revenge. In the Telemachy, Odysseus, missing and presumed dead for over 20 years, his palace in Ithaca, your story in Anibamba, it's called Ithaca, has been overtaken by a horde of unruly suitors attempting to marry his faithful, beautiful wife, Penelope. Penelope, nitaambia anachezwa na nani, etc. Anyway, second part, the Wanderings, the narrative shifts to Odysseus, who is trapped on the island of the nymph Calypso. After he escapes, he recounts his incredible previous adventures with the Phoenicians. These trails include the Cyclops. You've heard about the Cyclops. Maze, Christopher Nolan went all out. I think he got a real one. Anywho, nimekuwa nikicheki hapa some videos online. Ukisema this particular one, ukisema, yes, you've come to watch Odyssey on IMAX, lazima useme, as Nolan intended. So we'll say it the same. Anyway, inamaliziana, the Return and the Revenge is about to go down. So blood. I don't know if they are guns, maybe cannons. I don't know. I'll check it out hopefully as soon as I'm done from Mombasa. I'll even check it out at Mombasa. Niyo time kona ya mwezi, but I just might decide to pop in and check it out at the Nyali Cinemax if it's showing. But all I was doing was kupeleka narada. Kusho kwanza hii story ilikuwa way before us, thousands of years before. So what this phenomenal filmmaker has put it together with a phenomenal cast who I'm about to get into, but I'm about to shine the spotlight. Ni sign bwana. Shine the spotlight on the editor. The editor for Christopher Nolan's 2026 The Odyssey is none other than Jennifer Lame, known for her frequent collaborations with Nolan and winning the Best Film Editing Oscar. For Oppenheimer, wanangusha ingine tena, another one. She was described by the director as being ruthless in the editing room. Her sharp cuts were essential for trimming the movie down to its 2 hours and 52 minutes theatrical runtime, a decision made to accommodate the physical limits of a 70mm IMAX projector. Platters, ladies and gents, we give you Jennifer Lame. She just won an Oscar juicy, and she back, baby, she back for this one and with this one, with a phenomenal filmmaker right next to her. We celebrate them all, maze. Tukiendelea na hii riba, cast nyingine mwecheche, maze. Lakini since ni refu kiasi yake, including our girl Lupita Nyong'o. She's out there doing her thing, man. Shout out to her, maze. Actually, juu your story, in a special way, maze, wacha nseme Lupita is shining a light on the idea of women and all the struggles they go through when it comes to growth in their ovaries and all these different places, maze, and she's talking about it. And I know we've had different guests on this platform shining a light on this particular thing. Well, let's put names to it. I'll do that when I'm back. But for now, let me say, Lupita, we see you, we adore you, we love you, and we hope you come back home and get directed by your boy Kigondu. Lazima nge pitch. Anywho, I still love you, Jerai. I still do. Speaking of Jerai, I got a song in a minute or two, but I got you kama kawaida. Let's keep at it. The next time I'm back, I'm talking to the filmmakers behind the latest latest short films, all courtesy of Sugar Mashariki. Phenomenal. We have a queen or two and a gentleman. We'll talk to them and we'll know what they're about and all about their filmmaking journey. Otherwise, my poets ndani ya nyumba. I got you. Nakuru all the way to Nairobi. Kigali mazee. Our guest mazee sahi bado wako on flight. I don't know, maybe tutabring in on Thursday. I don't know. As for now, situzidi nayo. Njerai, hi baby.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
When was the last time you heard this one? This one is by Sarah or Sarah Ukipenda Mitaru. She's been out here singing forever. It's called You Said. I think iko chini kiasi yake, but I got you. Let me play another song in place of that. Then I'll see the levels for You Said. You Said, You Said.
You said that we would travel the seven seas, that you would bring down the moon for me, but like the sun you have burned me. The wind has blown my heart and left my soul empty. You made me just to break me. You raised me up, you tore me down, you made me laugh, and now I cry. My sky was blue, and now I'm blue. You made me just to break me. You raised me up, you tore me down, you made me laugh, and now I cry. My sky was blue, and now I'm blue. So you left me on the highway, took my loving for granted, and now the tears won't stop falling, just because of everything that you say. For you, my friends, I deserted, gave you everything you wanted. Now I'm dying from a heartache, just because of everything that you say. You say, just because of everything that you say. Just because of everything that you say. Oh, just because of everything that you say. Just because of everything that you say.
That I will never walk away from you. That if you fail, I would carry you. But you have made such a fool of me. You tore me down and made me frown. And I say that I would cross all the seven seas. I even brought down the moon for you. But the sun is what you wanted. But you took my soul and left me all empty. I loved you, you broke me. I raised you up, you tore me down. I made you laugh, you made me cry. I wanted to marry you. I loved you, you broke me. I raised you up, you tore me down. I made you laugh, you made me cry. I wanted to marry you. So I went to heal my heartache from the pain you brought my way. I had to stop the tears from falling, just because of everything that you said. You left me feeling all deserted. You took everything for granted. You left me dying on the highway, just because of everything that you said. You said, baby, just because of everything that you said. Everything that you said, baby. Just because of everything that you said. Just because of everything that you said. Just because of everything that you said. I won't hold on to love, no. I won't live in the past. Oh, I won't hold on to what you said. Baby, you said. You said. That I won't hold on to love.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night.
Kuja kidogo, usiseme huwezi kama
sunset, all day and night. Power Radio. From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Crazy. West Get Gang Man. Narauka mangware na zetiki high grade. Ndio siku yanze vinare. Jaani pange before ni leave my bed. Then I'm ready to face my day. Maradarada sinisi tunachafua. Na wanadada kuna wenye wanatambua. Mawadadada kuna zenye zinalipua. Hisi blanda ni mada ila lazima itawaua we. Maradarada sinisi tunachafua. Na wanadada kuna wenye wanatambua. Mawadadada kuna zenye zinalipua. Hisi blanda ni mada ila lazima itawaua we. Simple, new and clear. Dungia Paul Sim, show ni nuclear. Tulikuwa behind bars juu ya kuwaibia. Sai tuko in bars juu ya kuwaibia. Watakosaje kutii na ni lazima maziwa. Watu wa kazi na tujai kaziwa. Naweza kudecorate ya floor, kaa carpet. Naweza correct ya show, kae carpet. Na kani kikosi ya V, vikosi ya zitoshi. Na kaki kikosi ya V, usitrust yo moshi. Mandovu kwa pochi na bado uwezi pochi. Bila maziwa unalala na itakuwa freshi. On toast kama mafua, of course mama miwa ua. Shingo ikingara wanachochati kijana amechafua. Tunawaua na touch, na utamaliza inku kijaribu kutatua we. Maradarada sinisi tunachafua. Na wanadada kuna wenye wanatambua. Mawadadada kuna zenye zinalipua. Hisi blanda ni mada ila lazima itawaua we. Maradarada sinisi tunachafua. Na wanadada kuna wenye wanatambua. Mawadadada kuna zenye zinalipua. Hisi blanda ni mada ila lazima itawaua we.
Tuko ndani. Hii si ya mabani, si ya madwanzi. Hii ni ya madenge, ni ya machaji. Mi ndio Femi, we ni nani? Kumbe DCI, sio CID. Kabla ni kushike mali, let me CID. BBL, sio BLL. Nokita kariba chafu cheki BNN. Ya badabadu, vile daba itakudu. Haja kulipa bado basi rent itakudu. Wamekwa kisaka moto, watapigwa koto. Kula kofi hata kama we ni momon. Kadereko exotic, amwezi kuniboot. Nikicheck na virusi, amwezi kutulut. Already zimeriet, cheki DNA kwa dibla. Ukimblame tunakumatu kwa Jesus.
Maradarada sinisi tunachafua. Na wanadada kuna wenye wanatambua. Mawadadada kuna zenye zinalipua. Hisi blanda ni mada ila lazima itawaua we. Maradarada sinisi tunachafua. Na wanadada kuna wenye wanatambua. Mawadadada kuna zenye zinalipua. Hisi blanda ni mada ila lazima itawaua we.
Wangeshi hamuna option. Kamini antivirus ndiyo anko. Hesabuni za minus mtoyo kampo. Hamwezi stop hii flow watana tampon. Unacheki pon mingi hadi na postpone. Na kuacha mabablas mkini cancel. My youth wako jobless no hustle. And I'ma stay fly on the caption. Sida kuongeza dodema nongeza matako. Biti kidunda wanasema tuwainoke. Big bunda paka nigga agoroke. Your best rapper bebe gesha ni muoshe. Zangu ni real zao zote ziko quoted. Tembeza mboka mpaka mbogi iyo moke. Kutoka Kilimani niko maoroshe. Maradaradada ama ni watoke.
Maradarada sinisi tunachafua. Na wanadada kuna wenye wanatambua. Mawadadada kuna zenye zinalipua. Hisi blanda ni mada ila lazima itawaua we. Maradarada sinisi tunachafua. Na wanadada kuna wenye wanatambua. Mawadadada kuna zenye zinalipua. Hisi blanda ni mada ila lazima itawaua we. Narauka mangware na setiki high grade. Ndio siku yanze vinare. Jaani pange before ni leave my bed. Then I'm ready to face my day.
From sunrise to sunset.
Ladies and gentlemen, karibuni sana. Kigondu is in the building, and guess what? I have superstars with me out here, but right before I get to them, did you just know that the Odyssey sold their whole budget out, Maze, this particular weekend? They made more than they used to make the particular film, Maze. We've just been talking about it and saying how Chris Nolan is out here doing his thing, Maze. There's some people who are like, nah, I saw Times came through with a review today, and Likwa, why are you hating, bro? It's Nolan. And the world went on to prove that it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks as much As you love film, you have to come through and yes, put your money where your mouth is. So thank you to everyone watching. They sold like insane numbers. I'll do the numbers for you. But before I do that, watch and say, they did it without me, Maze. But it's all good. Niliwa plug last week, so maybe. Anyway, I'm curious, who looks at our Kenyan numbers? Maybe those are stats we need. Those are definitely stats we need, and we could talk about it and say the next time the filmmakers who are with us in studio today, they have their features coming out, we'll be saying the numbers are insane. They're doing bigger numbers than musicians. See, it's about to happen, right? Yes. It's only a matter of time, yeah? It's only a matter of time. Who am I talking to, ladies and gents? Karibuni. I got superstars for you. Two of the most outstanding filmmakers, if I do say so myself, right in front of them. Well, we got Koi as well. She'll come in for the next link. But before we do that, let's talk to them. You're in Makofi Kwenu. Yeah, so kindly receive. Who am I talking to? Well, number one, let's get into it. We have Lynn Gitau. She's a Nairobi-based Kenyan filmmaker whose work explores youth identity and themes of young Africans navigating inherited versus chosen identities. Her debut student feature, Somewhere in Kole 2023, won Best Student Director at WIFA and received nominations at the Kalasha International Film and TV Awards and the AMVCA. Eish, madam. It is well. She most recently served as a directing intern on the critically acclaimed MTV series Sugar Mashariki 2025 and holds a bachelor's degree in film and performing arts at KCA. Uko ndio ulitoka mazee. With a certificate from the NYC Film Academy. Gosh, look at you, Maze. Hapo sawa. Again, round of applause to her. Karibu sana, Lynn. Good to have you here with us. How are you?
I'm good.
You're right?
Good. Yeah, that felt.
No, it's all you. It's all you.
Yeah.
Receive it. Kindly come closer to the mic. Come closer to the mic.
That's
okay.
better.
Fantastic. Much better. Good to have you with us.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, sawa. Hi. That's what I think I should start calling you Madame or something. Yeah? Madame Lynn. These are.
It's cool. It's just cool.
Yeah?
This is. I will let you run this show.
Okay, sawa.
I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of you.
Please do get ahead of yourself. Please do, Maze. And right next to her, we have a phenomenal director as well. Check this out. Trevor Sudi, an East African filmmaker working across writing, directing, and cinematography. Oh, bet. Look at you, man. His work, rooted in character-driven storytelling, often circling themes of identity, pressure, faith, ambition, and the quiet tension between who people are and who they are expected to be. Based in Nairobi, his films lean towards naturalism and restraint with an emphasis on performance and visual atmosphere. Hey, you guys, big words out here. He is drawn to small, revealing moments rather than overt dramatic gestures. The test is what we'll be talking about, but also we'll be looking at Lynn's film called Unwrapped. Are we talking about like condoms and sex? Yes? My favorite topic. Maze, let's get into it. Karibuni sana. Good to have you with us.
Asante sana.
Hi, Trevor.
Hi.
You're right?
Yes.
You guys are chill, Maze. You guys are chill. Is this how you run your sets?
I mean, I think it's the best kind of way to be as a creative.
Okay, I'll take it. You're judging those of us who are hype. It's all good. We'll take it. It is well. Now, so who does most of the calling for you? If this is how you are normally, are you screaming cut? That's for the first AD.
I feel like the first AD for me has to be like a really, they need to have a powerful presence for me so that like I can chillax and do my thing.
So your first ADs are bullies?
Yeah, they have to be. They need to be.
We'll take it. Yours the same?
Yeah, first ADs are the ones who run the set. They're the ones who are able to get things on schedule.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's calling cut though? Is it you or it's the first AD?
It's us.
Cut is us.
Okay, it is you. Sawa, Nico. They're taking over everything. It is well. Fantastic. Let's get into it. Is this your first film, Trevor?
Yes, this is my debut short film.
Sawa, Maze. Wait, what do you mean short film? You're out here with a feature?
A feature is coming. A future is coming.
The future is bright. Features are coming. Did it work? I don't know if it did. Sawa. Okay, that's what's up. Okay, congratulations. My first short film was embarrassing. For anyone who ever gets to watch it, good for you. It's somewhere in there. Anime feature. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I used feature again. Pretty good. Anyway, so this is quite the debut, having your first shot being on a platform where guys can see it and talk about it? Because most of ours, no one, like I've just spoken about Nolan, and I watched his first short film, which is like 40 years old now, and I'm like, oh, this guy was good. Like, and he made it when he was like really young.
Yeah.
He says his first short, I'm experimenting with shots, was like between 7 and 10. That's insane, right? That's insane. So that is Nolan. And then there's you. Hey, so well done.
Thank you.
Well
Thank
done. All that to say, well done. What brought you to this particular film? What came first, the opportunity to create or the idea about the creation you're about to make?
I think the opportunity, for this case, the opportunity came first.
Okay.
And then we had a session where now we came up with the ideas. Yeah, it was a really good session. The Sugar Mashariki team, they presented us with a lot of research that they've been doing in Kenya and like some of the things and some of the issues they're trying to tackle. So then it was up on us to come up with creative ideas and how to use storytelling as a tool for change.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. That's the same case for you as well, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So who did you need to be part of this project? You know, by the time they were like, Lynn, let's talk. What were they looking at? Your resume is impressive. So is that what they're looking at? Ama, had you worked with them before?
I think one of the qualifiers for this was us being alumni for the MTV Sugar Tap program, where we were able to intern with people on set. Yeah, so I got to be under the Carry-On for the season 1.
Under Nolan himself. Okay.
And then I think Trevor was under Enos. So like, I think they were able to trust us to be able to bring something to life.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Okay.
And there's also the fact that we have done our own individual small things. The resume that I have right now is just school. I feel like I needed to break out, and I think this was the opportunity for it.
Oh, well done.
Yeah.
Well done to both of you, Maze.
Thank you.
Hey, so Enos and Likarion, the big boys. Look at you guys. Okay, how is it? Is it a shadow too big for you to sort of quote unquote follow? Ama, you don't really care about what they've done before. You're just here doing you. Is there a pressure to be like your teacher?
I mean, to an extent, yes, of course, I've grown up watching these people's work, so and I admire them and I respect them a lot.
He's saying you're old, Enos and Likarion. Guy, these are my peers. This is how I keep going.
But at the same time, you get onto set and you shadow them and like you really get to know that it's your individuality that will really set you apart. And that's advice I've also gotten from them. Like you really have to be your own person, have your own voice. So yeah, for me, it's just about like finding that voice for myself as a young up and coming filmmaker. Just trying to discover my voice and what do I want to say with this platform that I have.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you also shoot your project?
I wasn't shooting it, but I was directing and writing.
Sawa. Because hey, you're going with all bags. Okay, sawa. Sawa, leave some for the rest of us. Well done, though. Well done. Okay, we'll talk about the research you guys got into, yeah? But back to you on the same question. The influence that Likarion had on you, is there admiration for him? Ama, you're just like, no, he's okay. he's the guy for an arm's wake. He's okay. Well, what's your feeling with him?
We had 3 directors.
Okay.
We had June, we had MK, and we had Likarion. And I think one thing I admire about the 3 of them is they were very different in their approaches and their styles. So admiring their individuality is something that I think helped me find a way to express myself, you know. So like if Likarion likes this and June likes this and MK likes this, what do I like, you know? So how can I bring that out using the formulas that they have? You get?
Okay, okay, I'll take it. You guys mentioned research. What are you looking through? What are you receiving? What is the most outstanding thing for you in this research so that you go, oh, okay, then I'll create my film around this. What slaps you in the face?
I'm very passionate about young people's stories.
Okay.
And the one thing that I think I was looking at when I was getting into this is relatability and feeling hard. Not someone's idea of what young people should be, but actually what's going on the ground, you know? Yeah.
That's very refreshing. Especially because I watched a play about a year ago. Yeah, and it was written by what's the generation like mbele ya nani millennials wanaitwaje? Ni Gen Xers.
Gen X.
Gen Xers. I'm not dissing Gen Xers. They're cool people and they're rich now. Unajua, Gen Xers have money. Anywho, the way they wrote it, I was like, man, I think you thought you were writing for the youth, but it felt very, you youth, this is what you should do. Bangi si kitu mzuri. Unajua? And it was weird to watch. So it's very refreshing to hear you say that. Because you felt this before about Kenyan wax? Ama just wax in general?
Yes. I think I have seen people lift.
Say them. Say what show.
Answer, please. Let me not assassinate my career.
Okay.
I've seen people lift stories directly from white people shows and white people movies and white people formulas. And they have their own, things going on that we might not know how to relate to. So when we see them, we don't exactly relate to them. We do understand it.
Yeah.
We're not dumb, but we don't feel like
us.
that's not us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Hey, ding. Yeah. Well, when she tells me who these people are, I got you. I got the tea. No, that's not the show. Okay, so Trevor, what for you jumps at you and you go, okay, this info I've gotten is super insane and exciting. This is my angle. This is what type of stories I will tell with this one.
So the research included written material that they've compiled and they've given to us, and also going to the field, going to peer education sessions, attending the sessions that MTV Sugar Mashariki team do, and just learning and speaking to people. And for example, my film, The Test, is set in Siaya. And so I got the opportunity to go to Siaya to health center and just speak to the young people there and the experiences and what they go through. And I got to discover that, for example, over there, the implants that are put on your arm as contraception, there's a stigma around it. The women that don't like it because apparently men have discovered to look for it and something like that. So that's preventing them from accessing such healthcare. So such stories that you really come across. And I think the ones that really jump out to you are the ones that when you go to the field and actually speak to people and hear the experiences, those are the ones that you're like, oh, this is something important to shed light on.
Yikes. Yeah, it's a different world out there, Mazen. And in Nairobi too. We think we got it figured, then you go out there and go, damn, a lot is going on out here. Okay, sawa, nice. We've put a bit of focus on you guys and how you came to being the creators of these particular pieces. Now let's get into it. At least you had begun segueing into what the film is on. So I'll put the spotlight on you. What's Unwrapped about? Then we can get into it.
Unwrapped is a short film exploring mostly how our identities tend to feel like they're about to change, especially when we're moving to new environments. For example, you've been in high school and you're going to university, and this is in the context of a relationship. Are we trying to do things because other people are doing it? Are we trying to have sex because other people are having sex? Are we rushing it? So it's basically more on the juvenile side of this conversation, but it still touches on identity and sex.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Thank you for that. When two young lovers are accepted into different universities, that's the transition you're talking about. Yeah?
Yes.
Fear and insecurity push Maria to believe that sex is the only way to keep her boyfriend from drifting away. Yikes. Hey. Okay. But as the pair awkwardly prepares to take the step for the first time, a chaotic day of condoms, bad advice, and unexpected confrontation from Maria's mother forces them to question whether they are truly ready for intimacy and whether love built on fear can survive the distance ahead. I said head. And we're talking about condoms. Look at that. These are huge stories to have. These are huge stories to have. Let's see. Let's start with the casting. Did you get the opportunity to do this yourself? Ama did you go full on, what are they called? Casting agents. Yeah. Then once you sat down with the cast, are you guys breaking down the story, ama stories around the story? Then we'll get into the meat of how you created the films. Go for it.
Right. So for this particular short film, the schedule was a bit tight.
Okay.
So we had a lot of help we did have mentors, each of us. And my mentor was Mdagaya, the coastal director. And they helped give feedback on the kind of cast that we should have for our films. So that would be primarily how our film cast got chosen. Okay, at least for me. Yeah, and then I'm sorry, I forgot your next question.
Sawa too. I can
Yes, I'd love to.
go to him, then come back to you and you build. By then you have figured. I got you.
No, I forgot the question.
Ni sawa.
Oh,
I'll run it
Ni
back to you.
sawa.
It is well. No pressure. It's super chill. Super chill. Fine. The same for you, the casting?
Yeah, so same thing. Casting directors and the production company had their own process of casting. So they out of like a couple of people who had sent in the auditions, because I had like an idea of the kind of characters I want, so I sent them that description. So they got back to me with like a list of characters and audition tapes. I got to look through them and I give my own suggestions. I'm like, I like this person, I see this person as this character more. Yeah, so the process for me was interactive in that way.
Okay.
So I was involved in that sense.
I like that because that gives you agency as well. You know, at the end of the day, it's still you who's making the film, right? Okay, fantastic. My question was around process. You know, do we jump into script first, or we talk about things around that world? And you get, yeah, but I'll break it down even more. The test. In the serene lakeside region of Siaya, 19-year-old Howie falls hard for Kayihura, a confident and independent fish vendor who challenges his idea of love, masculinity, and commitment. How old is this guy? 19. Got it. After their casual relationship begins turning serious, Kayihura insists that before they officially date, they must first go for a HIV test together. Wanting to prove his devotion, Howie reluctantly agrees despite ridicule from his friends who see vulnerability and caution as weakness. Yikes. Do you remember the first Kayihura who featured on an MTV production? You guys know the first Kayihura?
Like, that's intentional.
Oh, yeah?
It was intentional.
Yeah, because the more I read it, I'm like, look at that.
It was just a callback to that.
Oh, man, that's so beautiful.
Sorry, was this Nick Mutua's time? Yeah.
Yes, that time, but there was an Kayihura who's so iconic right now.
Hey.
Lupita. Yes. And we're just talking about her and the campaign she's doing around fibroids. So shout out Lupita, the queen. And God, you know, she's on Nolan's project, Maze. Yeah, it is well. Good for you, Lupita. Anywho, yes. So process. Yeah? Mm-hmm. We could start with yours now that I'd asked you first. Okay. When the script is ready, what happens first? Do you sit with the actors, or do you sort of do it the Chris Nolan way to just, unajua, this is what it's about, and I'll see you on CJ this day? What's the process between script, actors, and day one on set?
So ideally, I enjoy like being in the process with my actors physically. But our shooting location was not in Nairobi. It was, am I allowed to say this? Yeah, it was in Mombasa.
Okay.
Yes. So I didn't have the opportunity to sit with my cast, but we did go over the script and the characters and where they're coming from online. And they had questions about them, the backstories, and what we're trying to achieve here. So I think in a way we did achieve that, but not physically online.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. It's still a thing.
It's still a thing.
Yeah. Okay. Yours, what was your process like?
So from the script to the actors, it was something similar to hers. Yeah, because of the logistics of our location and the schedule, we weren't able to like sit in person for a long amount of time, but like we were able to chat online. And for me, when I finally got the opportunity to sit with them, we had a really good conversation about what they see, the character, what do they feel about the character. And like, since film is a very collaborative process, so some of the suggestions they had also improved the film, because like some things they had for the character, like a certain line, they'll be like, I feel like this guy would say this line this way, and I would let them play with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it awkward talking about sex with actors?
I didn't feel that way.
Okay.
I feel first and foremost, you have to be comfortable talking about sex outside of your work, like as just a person, I feel like you have to be someone who's comfortable to talk about sex for you to take up such a project. So for me, it felt natural, and I feel like the environment that's been created feels very safe and very, we can talk about these things. It's not a big deal. It's not a problem. So it was very easy to talk about it.
Yeah, even after meeting these guys, only like during the shoot.
Yeah.
Okay, so clearly the warm up had been done. What about this stigma-ridden topics like HIV? How easy is that to like? Maybe easy is not the way to, whatever. But yeah, how is that conversation? I know yours doesn't necessarily focus on that, but you know, in a way, you're still talking about these things, especially with the projects associated with sugar, right? Yeah, you gotta talk about these things. How is this for you?
Are you talking about
the bigger topics
in terms of the film?
Yes, it could be in terms of the film, but just directing in general.
Directing in general. I mean, at this point, I feel like a topic like HIV is very well, like there's a bit more education than we had before about it. So if I was to bring up a topic on it, someone would have an idea or two about it. And I can just, the word is fafanua more on what... Expound more on what area of it I am tackling, because it's also broad. It's about education, it's about the stigma around it, it's about health and how to take care of it, it's about how relationships and how couples can live with it, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, because like for instance, I think it's your film that has an adult figure. There's a mother figure in there.
Yes.
So I'm curious how such conversations would be, because their generation is slightly different.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think we had a conversation about this. This was actually a very key conversation. Are we looking at parents who are boomer parents, or are we looking at millennial and Gen X parents? Because like boomer parents is, I'm praying for you, casting out demons and whatever. And we have millennial parents who can't take that approach anymore. And they have to be very intentional about how they are talking to their kids about sex and the safety around it. So so we tried to find that sweet spot where it's not that we're telling people, go, live free, live wild, because at the end of the day, it's African parents, but we're also trying not to create a stigma around it, because it's not inherently a bad thing. It's just how you go about it and how you manage the consequences of it in your life. Yeah.
Oof. Trevor, at some point people will be approaching you about this particular films, So I guess it would be a nice point, Nangali Anita, Nico, to tell the people when they're going to catch this. Do you have this info?
Currently not the exact date, but very soon. I would be confident in saying within the next couple of weeks, probably.
Okay, we'll know where to send them to go watch, whether physically or otherwise. Okay, fantastic. I'll be back for another link with more dates from you guys. But yes, we're about to make it juicy out here. We're talking SEX. Hey, it reminds me of a J. Cole song. Nothing like a first time. No, J. Cole fans? No? Yeah?
I love this
My
song.
man. Afasa. J. Cole? No?
I dropped off at some point.
It is well. Let me hang out with these haters in the building. Anyway, I'm kidding. These phenomenal directors, and we're about to be joined by another one. Ladies and gents, we're back to the music. Remember this is Center Stage, and we keep it going. Nikisema story kaya producer niangaleza, bro. Remember. So see you in a bit. Hashtag Kigondu is on Power Radio to Songenalo. Talk to them as they're on the socials. Trevor, you're Trevor.Sudi?
Yeah, everywhere.
Look at that. Yourself, Lynn?
It's Mudesh.
It's Mudesh.
Yeah.
Yes. Holla at them.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio. From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio. From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Ladies and gents, I'm still back out here. I'm trying to see if I can play something for you because mziki yangu inafanya the thing. And I'm looking at Anita and thinking, Anita, wait, do you remember that song? Anita, it's up. What was that song? Kulikuwa na song ya nini? Okay, for those who don't know. Yeah, a bongo song. That's how I kill time. We sing in the studio, karaoke, and we're singing Anita as I'm trying to figure my music thing. Let me put you on game as I check this out. Sero got something going down this weekend at Asibali. Meona ameuza 80% of her tickets, maze, at the Kenya National Theatre. Go check her out, maze. Before that, we also got Youth Theatre Kenya, who have a show called The Iron Snake, and it's showing on the 31st, the 1st, and the 2nd of August, 7:30, 6 p.m. and 5 p.m. consecutively. Get your tickets, all available at theaters.braben.com/events. Enda, watch plays before you tell me. Nilienda Kiri 2.0 and I haven't gone to another one within the last year. You come to enjoy it in your studio. It is well. Iko and Mombi happened this particular weekend. Did you go? Well, I didn't because I'd watched them the other time, but I went to check out Beneath the Surface.
For the heavens.
Yes, sir. I went to check out Beneath the Surface, all courtesy of Gisemba. Ursula, I don't know. Every time she sees me, she's like, say my name right. Well, Gisemba had a show. Checked it out. Shout out Denise and everyone who put that together. Beneath the Surface. Anywho, the Healing, all courtesy of one of the best rappers in this KE of ours. Then after that, we'll play you some more hip-hop. Then come back with some Big Pin, Yatelo, and Caesar. When was the last time? And of course, when it comes to brand new music, I got you King Kaka, the ear of the pen. Brand new album. He's got a brand new song, of course, featuring the MVP of the day, Ska Mkardinali. As for now, let's go to Trouble Lee. This is my favorite rapper from Kenya. Let's go. The Healing.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Yeah. The healing took signs, the healing took shakes, the healing took time, but the healing took place. Was healing through rhyme, healing through sex.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Yo, nilienda far sana na mi nastahili kujipea visit. Enda mbali sana na mi itabidi nimejita meeting. Nilienda fana mi nikapoteza network ya God. Kumbe anataka tuwa sote mind, body and soul. Hakuna shortcut nituwe ndani ya hii baro. Itabidi upay attention hata kama sido. Nilidhani ni hallucination, ni kama na cheesy jo. Kumbe ni echo za mind yangu zina bounce kwa wall. Kuna msichana ni cheki, kumbe ni mi kwa kioo. Siri ni yetu, watatu ni wakupoison sinia. Hakuna kitu valuable ka kimya kwa hii dunia. Break out of silence na zile kelele na make. Sacrifice kila kitu, hiyo ni kama nitamek. Nitoke hiyo side ingine ya hiyo shimo unless staki hivyo kuna mademon lazima nitaface. Hakuna elimu kuja bila ya kufanya mistakes. Nikaamua nikijipata nitajijipiaref. Ndo nijipate kabla uovu za dunia ziniarest.
Kun fire kun, kun fire kun, kun fire kun, fire 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 kun, kun fire kun, kun fire kun, kun fire kun, fire 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 kun.
Nisikize vizuri mini brain kwa kili yako. Mindo memory za utotoni mwako. Cheki life yako ina revolve around nini. Know thyself, wejijue jiamini. Hauhitaji psychologist au kusik medical advice. Device plan ya personal fulfillment na we actualize. Parallel universe haina limitation, it's all in the mind. Furaha, amani, upendo, manifest self image divine.
Nilienda far sana na mi nastahili kujipea visit. Uski psychologist amenifanyisha PE ati niangalie sura yangu kwa mkojo nimepi fashion ya mimi tichali uliza what do you wanna be kukua msoni nikagundua zote doctor na lawyer na scientist ni mauana be sio bure waliniseparate na mi sana jitafuta walinishow me ako 6 feet deep wakamreplace na madawa na steam asa means ya kuget back your self esteem wakanishow me wa ukweli ni myth na ni superstition wakashow masizwa mi wa bleach na wapiga surgery za hips na tits na mabro ameze tembe za gym
Kun fire kun Kun fire kun Kun fire kun Fire 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 kun Kun fire kun Kun fire kun Kun fire kun Fire 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 kun
nilienda faa sana na mi yeah, na staili kujipea visit enda mbali sana na mi yeah, itabidi nimejita miti
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
And welcome back. I've just played you 3 phenomenal rappers back to back to back. The first one, Trouble Lee, like I said. Then number 2, who's technically our number 1, Kitusua, featured on Maovete's project. It's called Kun Fire Kun. Fantastic. We're here for the healing. And we're here for Kun Fire Kun, ladies and gents. I'm about to put you on game because right now we have another one. In the closing hour, I'll have 5 phenomenal poets, filmmakers, all the way from Nakuru. Nakuru is doing big things out here, maze. Speaking of Nakuru, well, guess what? I got you. Mimi, nikienda Nakuru musikia sijui aje. Unajua, I went to Nakuru High School, so huko ni trauma tu. Mi wana hivi napita 258. Thank God squeezy hata unapita juu. Napita 258 unachungulia Nakuru High School huko. Thank God I'm not living in Nakuru. But good things actually come out of Nakuru. Who am I talking about? She's called, do you use Juliet? Okay, fantastic. She's called Koi Moirore and she's an independent filmmaker and creative technologist from Nakuru, Kenya. In the last 6 years, she has created video art shots, augmented reality projects, projection mapping, projection mapping. Hey, hapo sawa. Mixed media presentation, VFX outputs, and activism. Have you done anything with power?
I actually have.
There you go.
I have, and I asked someone kama ananikumbuka kusema
anakuanga snob. Nani? Flozz? Yeah. Our producer.
Hata wewe nakukumbuka.
God damn. Mimi nakumbuka, sikoi. Koi wa Nakuru.
Umesoma kwa paper saizi.
Koi works at the intersection of art, technology, and film. She explores experimental works to tell highly unique and stylized stories of the continent that tap into folklore, political art, and history. Good to have you in studio, Koi. Good afternoon. Uko fiti?
Nime Kiswahili na English, ndo?
Uko tu sawa. Jibambe maze. Jibambe man. Haya. Yes, please. Tell me, the last time tulionana, what was it about kabla ni feel too guilty?
Ilikuwa augmented reality exhibition.
Good.
Yeah, about Fefe na Black Rhino.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this was at Mageuzi.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Occasionally I come in with the tea na niko, this was cool. This was cool. Well done. Yes. Well done. Flozz sasa umekumbuka. She's out here just feeling guilty.
Maybe nakaa different. Nilikuwa na
actually, you even smoked, didn't you? Spoke. She even spoke. She even spoke.
Okay. I did speak.
You
Yeah.
did. Now I remember.
Well, I had a project, so.
Yes, now I remember. And the tall fellow, I call him Schoolboy Q. You know who I'm talking about? The guy who represented your class. No. Anyhow, ni sawa. Hata ya kumbukani. It is well. Koi, how you doing? I didn't know you were a filmmaker. Well done.
Now you know.
Now I know. Is this your first project?
My first main project. I mean, like a good kind of introduction to the mainstream space. But I have other small projects.
Fantastic. Are you part of the alumni?
Yes, I am. I am part of the TAP alumni.
Yeah. And we plugged actually last year, and this is so weird. I remember when the call out was sent out,
Yeah.
we spoke about it. Little did I know that in a year's time I'll be talking to like you guys. Are you the first cohort out of it?
Yeah, I think so.
Sindio?
Out of from
Yeah.
season 1, I was intern in season 1, season 2.
Yeah.
But under the umbrella Sugar Shots, which maybe the other guys will tell you more about it. We are the first group.
Yeah.
I will say yes.
Well done.
First trio.
First trio. You know, you'll be going around the country and everywhere else, talking about these things and other interviews. So trio simbaya. Trio is a good thing. Trio is a good. You don't like them as much? What's up?
No, I like trio.
Oh, so it's all good. Nice. How was it for you? You've had their bits about the experiences with the other directors and creation. How was it for you?
It was nice.
Okay.
I don't like using the word nice. Nice iko so flat.
Yeah.
But ilikuwa, I think ilikuwa kila kitu encompassed.
Okay.
Ndani ilikuwa na highs zake vizuri.
Yeah.
Ilikuwa pia na time una feel pressure, kuna
Okay.
time una feel like ilikuwa combination hizo vitu zote.
Okay.
But then also different, because you also feel that when you're doing other projects, but this one is also different because you're also in a new environment.
Okay.
So ni combination hizo feelings zenye yes ni familiar but maybe hazijai kuwa intense hivi.
I hear you.
So yeah, I mean it was the best thing. Yeah.
Okay,
The
okay.
most challenging also at this point.
I hear challenging a couple of times. I hear intensity a couple of times. What's the most intense day like for you? For that particular one, ukienda useme, hey, kuna hii day, actor hakukamu, ama I don't know. What was that? What comes to mind?
Because I think, again, being the first entry kwa a full-on mainstream project, because I'm an indie filmmaker, like I make indie projects. So you're kind of working with a small crew and you unafanya kila kitu, hence all the skill sets hapo, you almost unafanya kila kitu.
Yeah.
But then out here, you're kind of like in a professional space, you're working with a large crew, and again, quality yake iko juu at that level. So you're also trying to elevate what you already know to kind of build on it and doing all that at the same time while also stepping up and also learning as much as you can, absorb as much as you can. Because I think for all of us, if you go back to like time tukiwa interns ama TAP, just by virtue ya kukua kwa hiyo cohort, I think it was already like a big thing. Like for me, just being able to shadow guys, the professionals kwa sugar set already, like that, just small experience really opens some interesting doors for me. Then actually being told, okay, now sugar is here telling you now to actually now make it. Sando, you write the thing, direct it, make it. So yeah, I think now kujipeleka mbele hivyo, while also learning and understanding what is happening. So is all that happening at the same time. Inaweza kuwa intense.
Okay.
But you just remember to also be present.
Okay.
Because ni kitu unge wish for. Time tukiwa interns were like,
just to pray for it.
You mean Lynn, get direct your scene. Ingekuwa hivi. So now here you are.
Up till the spotlight was on you.
Yeah.
Okay, all good. But well done. A project is out.
Yeah.
Yeah, or it's about
almost
to,
out.
Yeah, it's about to premiere and be consumed by people. Nice. What are we talking about? 4 years after the death of his wife, Mike believes he has done everything he can to hold his family together. But when a sudden crisis shatters the fragile routine he shares with his teenage daughter, Tina, he is forced to confront a painful possibility that the person he loves most has been suffering in silence. Searching for answers, Mike discovers a series of private diaries from Tina, and we could go on, but at least you know what we are talking about. We're gonna hint. Now, Nico, hey. It's about to take a left, is it? I don't know, Maze. We'll get to watch them when they're finally out here. We're talking about Butterflies, written and directed by Koi. And we have her in studio. At least one good thing from Nakuru. Because you're governor.
One good thing from Nakuru.
From Nakuru. Maze. Oh, yeah, and Oeba. Shout out to Oeba. Yeah, who else is from Nakuru? Anyway, fantastic. Aya, I love that you've taken them to like on location experiences. So you had the CIA experience, she had the Costarian experience, you had the. Did you have the Nakuru experience? What was where did you take your film?
Well, that's interesting. All our films, we shot them in Mombasa. That's the location
all
we
of
shot them. But
So
the
yours is
stories,
research.
yeah,
Thank
but
you.
the stories are based in those 3 different counties. My story, I'm from Nakuru, hard representing Nakuru, like
Yeah.
it's the best place. So I'm
Yeah.
shocked to someone only one good thing from Nakuru. Very
Yeah.
many things. But I'm from Nakuru, but my story is based in Nairobi.
Okay.
Yeah. My
Okay.
story is based in Nairobi. For Lynn, awesome story based in Nakuru, where I come
Yeah.
from. And yeah.
Okay. And the films seem to play casting mostly around their peers, age groups. But yours also has, like, these are adult relations and relationships. How is that for you, directing very, like, mature topics with someone slightly more mature?
Yeah. Nakumbuka time when you were in the development phase, when you were coming up with the ideas, brainstorming the projects. I think before it was more of the same tone of young people and the issues we are going through, and then the stories always keep developing and changing and becoming better throughout the process. Makoko writing. Then mine. I think we decided to shift the theme to more on the intergenerational dialogue.
Okay.
But we always had a dad and a daughter, and I mean, I always imagined I would still be doing stories around vitu zenye ni lived experience yangu, so young people and what I've done. Well, I am young people and what they are going through. But this was like a really good challenge because ilikuja early when I'm kind of doing a story or working on a story yenye iko outside of my lived experience. The main character is the dad, a man. So and then I'm also writing it. So like kind of trying to pull hizo aspects zote. It was a really great challenge, and I think I really appreciate it time.
Yeah.
And I was able to really tap into some interesting things.
Well done.
With writing different characters than what I would have imagined.
Yeah. Well done. Well done. Trevor, is it any easier directing or giving instruction to let me call them members of the same gender? Is it easier to direct a man than it is a babe or a woman?
That's an interesting question. I've never thought about it actually.
Yeah.
But I'd say it depends on what emotion or what you're trying to convey, what message you're trying to convey. So I'd say as a man, maybe there are things that I have lived experience with and I can relate with my actor in that sense. And maybe if I'm speaking to a woman, I might not be able to relate to some things. And I think that's why as a director, you really have to be aware of your own implicit biases and like where you're coming from. And, you might intend well, but you end up maybe making a mistake. So I think that's a very crucial part in being able to take feedback from people as well. So I think as a male director, working with all kinds of people, it's important for me to not just assume, even with the men, it's important for me to not just assume that's because I'm a man, I'll understand you, but just give people space to collaborate and like just talk about things.
Bas, you're dropping gems over here, man. That's pretty dope.
Can I add something?
Definitely.
Also, Pia, a very good like gift we had. Like I think sisi watu watatu, it was our first time being in a writer's room. So and then we had our mentors there who have done like amazing projects throughout. My mentor was Volin. Shout out Volin. Good to
shout out Volin.
We had Brian, we had the guy, we had Caroline, we had of course Kevin Jue. So when we were sharing our ideas, we're kind of like bouncing off each other. Na pia experiences too. We're sharing maybe, personal things and also public things we've seen. So at least end up to shape the story vizuri na where maybe you don't have like a precise insight on maybe this experience or this imagination of what this will look like. We had a writer's room. My first time being in a writer's room. So like it was like the best experience. Cool. So really able to shape the stories and their perspectives. And even it was also really helpful when we were getting into the other phases, into directing, when interacting with the actors, with the crew. It was really, I don't know. The writer's room is like one of my top 3 things that I will always appreciate from this specific experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up, Maze. So at least wisdom from elsewhere.
Yeah.
I love that. being a cinematographer, how involved are you pale kwa ground? Unajua, kuna time niliwa na watch a Ryan Coogler interview, and then he went on to say, hey, and so I shot this scene, alafu ako, oh snap, I'm not supposed to say that. Yeah, because clearly the Directors Guild and the cinematographers uko nje, wako na heshima ya, you stick to your lane, maze. But you see, your experience as a cinematographer, right? And yes, we might have talked during prep, but you're making some choices on the ground. What's that convo like? Are you taking charge? You go, chal kuonyeshe. Been doing camera work much longer than you. Yeah, what is it for you on the ground? AKA leading the crew. How is that for you?
Yeah, obviously this is my first short film. So as much as I'm the one leading the crew and explaining my vision to them, there are also people who've been working way longer than me. And I'm also here to learn from them. So with my cinematographer, for example, it's called Jim Bishop. He's a very experienced cinematographer, really cool guy. So for me, this was also a learning experience. I took this opportunity to learn, okay, this guy is lighting this in this way. This is how he approaches shooting this thing. So for me, it was a very good learning experience. And we were able to collaborate. Again, film is a very collaborative thing. Just talking, having conversations and creating space for that. And also, I wanted to be present in the directing. So I did not want, for this particular project, I did not want to think about the cinematography too much as that I'm like micromanaging, but I really wanted to give myself the directing experience and just see what that's like. And obviously we're collaborating with the cinematographer, production designers and all those people, but just creating a space that you can talk about things and learn.
Okay,
yeah.
I'll take it. I love the word collaboration. Wait, who wrote yours?
I wrote it.
Yeah, so it's written by and directed by. For all of you. Same to you, Lynn.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Who shot yours?
Jim.
Jim.
Yeah.
Same?
So we had the same crew.
Okay, so Jim as well. Hey, Sawa. Hey, Sawa. It is well.
Jim Bishop.
Jim
shout
Bishop. Our OGs in the building, maze. Ladies and gents, I'm about to release a gentleman, then have the last bit of this convo with the two ladies. Kiasi tu, so that they also tell us goodbye and where to catch them next. Otherwise, nataka kuwapatia brand new music today. I've just been bringing goodies to you. Well, we got King Kaka out here with a brand new jam. I've told you, there's a project out, maze. Check it out on all platforms. We played the full album here on the station last week. Na mi tunachukua snippets hapa na pale nikuambia. He got game and he's good at it, maze. This particular one, he's featuring Ska, and I think, it's called Silence. But shida ya Ska, ni kwa kila ngoma anatoa tu matusi. We'll see. I'll see how to play with this one. Kamoja kakipita hapo ndani usisikie vibaya. Let's do this. Ladies and gents, Power Radio, let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio. Magic anger on the beat.
Me, I move in silence. Stacky story mob, stacky story mob, stacky story mob. Silence. Silence. Me, I move in silence. Stacky story mob, stacky story mob, stacky story mob. Silence. Me, I move in silence.
Denje iko silent kuavoid my motherfucker kujon mepita niluzwa na rufu ya latafa engine ya crown hugruma vile nataka najifanya sijui but najonda wapata nikitaka mwanamke chokora vile anataka ameandika wrong rende imagine yo ni tat kwa haga kasepi mapoa haitatosha hii nataka starter gwal ni electric na wapita bila klata dem yuko kwa kili si dem yuko kwa kitanda busy kwa kili si yenye mnona nafanya dem alikuja na Morion Kawasiti Kaya neighborhood iko quiet na wameform choir. Hapa ni low tones, bank balance zina lock horns. Nina my local hoes ndani ya local. Hii hawezi control hata kwe na console. For real.
Me, I move in silence. Stacky story mob, stacky story mob, stacky story mob. Silence. Silence. Me, I move in silence. Stacky story mob, stacky story mob, stacky story mob. Silence. Me, I move in silence. Silence. Shh. Oh yeah, nani, shut up. The loudest is the weakest. Uko lazima campus ndio lines ushikanishe. Akianza kujidua mefura suka finye. Kafinye kapeka finye. Life many pet test nimesit na nikapass. Like my women smart, if she stick then it's a plus. Nispote me amate then it's a cast. Stick then nikapass. Atioko the same ujui pain kayangu. hakuna rapa akona pen ka yangu ni vile nimemficha ujona dem ka wangu we sio CEO hauna day ka yangu down for the mission solo staki geri ilikuwa cat and mouse na Tom pale Jerry ni hao amenipigania siulize pale Njeri na deliver nikani daily na deliver nikani daily na deliver nikani daily me I move in silence Stacky story mob silence me I move in silence Stacky story mob silence me I move in silence silence
We move in silence out here, Maze. We're out here creating. Kiasi tu Koi. We got Koi in the building. We got the queens out in here. And they're talking film. Filmmakers. Ladies. Wamelead, Maze. I've told you, last year we had a cinematographer take, it's actually this year, for Sinners. Yeah, at the Oscars we had a queen out there. Then last year we had the editor. All courtesy of Nolan. Alishinda Oscar, so we have queens at the lead, Maze. Thank you very much. Nilikuwa nataka kuplug a couple of things right before I jump in. Number one, we were to have Mike, and he was to be at the Alchemist. Well, he's not here, but he'll be at the Alchemist this 23rd from 7 to 11. So shout out Kigali. Bado wako kwa hewa. He'll get here. When he's here, I'll probably tell him, I'll see you on Thursday. If he's able to be here on Thursday, we'll talk about the music scene in Rwanda and freedom. Ladies and gents, I don't know. You only feel it when you're on the ground. I don't know. Maybe out there, there are some people saying, hey, Kenya bana, democracy. Hey, Kenya, things are moving. Yeah, see on the ground, tuko one time. The Sanaa Room is showing something this weekend. Sunday, actually not this weekend. Wacha niwapeleke na hiyo weekend ingine. The 2nd of August, 2 p.m. Sanaa Room. Shout out Nanyuki, stand up. Nanyuki Sunday Nostalgia, hosted by the Dampen Spirits crew. This happens to be friends of mine. Yes, 2 phenomenal actors all the way from Mombasane. Wasonga Ogutu, phenomenal human being. I've been seeing him out here. This guy, he's teaching a class in NYU. Kai. Haki Mungu usinipite. Shout out Wasonga, I see you. New York is looking good on you. We also have Catherine Enane, Madam Director, doing her thing. Go check it out. August the 2nd, they'll be hanging out, but you can catch the show on the 31st at 7 p.m. Saturday, 7 p.m. And I'll be in the same space on the 5th of September. We'll get you the poster ASAP. Doing the Professor show. So Nanyuki, stand up. Tickets are getting sold already, so get yours, Maze. Tusonge nalo. Nanyuki is happening, Mombasa is happening, and Sanaa Room are all over the place. Last Cargo, all the way from Nakuru, are showing something at the National Theatre this weekend. We'll talk about it because they'll be in studio in the next hour. And the next hour is in the next 60 seconds. Until then, we got Queens. One of them happens to be from Nakuru. And the other one's story is in Nakuru, I've just discovered, yeah? So... another good thing out of Nakuru, I guess. Let's do this. Welcome back, Lynn.
Asante.
Uko poa?
Niko fit.
Fantastic. Yeah, I'm still... Okay, sawa. Anyway, nilikuwa nataka kuamulika because you and Trevor are super chill. So, Nico, I see how she goes and takes the space.
Yeah,
so, Nico,
I can be chilled.
No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying... Why are you defensive? You're pretty okay.
Can do both.
As you are, you can do both, right? Good. Your previous experiences, what have you needed to relearn with this particular experience? Because you've come in now not as a first-time filmmaker. You got notes.
Mm-hmm.
There are things you've told yourself, me in the next one, I will. But then maybe there are some things you're like, okay, maybe not. What is the greatest unlearning you've had to do?
Off the top of my head,
Yes.
those are a few, but off the top of my head is just learning to, you say I'm chill, but like you on set, you get so stressed until like you want to just get done with it, and you end up missing a few crucial steps in what you're meant to do. So like, I think just learning to reel it back in and to be easy on myself not on the program, but like on myself in terms of what I've achieved and what I wanted to achieve. So
Okay.
yeah, that's my main one right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yours, what's the greatest unlearning you've had to do, especially having done other projects and being in charge of most of them, then here now it's a bigger team.
Yeah, I think it's that being able to collaborate. Well, I used to say I am a good collaborator, but this is happened you learn, what collaboration is, especially in the writer's room. Because as an indie, you think most of the time you feel like, for me to be a writer, like it has to be my original idea. It has to be I have to like write every single sentence and every word. It has to be my original thought. It has to be everything by me, from me. That is how I present that. I have done it now. But then you realize, because it takes a while. Like it takes time, and the best work usually in you when you have perspectives za na pia lenses za other people zina come in, zina collide, like your boiling pot hizo vitu zote pamoja. That's when you make your good work. And yeah, I think pia ile kwa chana if you want to go fast, like if you want to go fast, you like do it alone. And because I've been doing a lot of things, learning by myself and like in Accelerate, and I end up experimenting and getting a lot of things out. But if you want to go like further, you have to like really have people. And I think even the TAP experience, the experience in itself, how vile watu wa Sugar wali decide when Sugar is coming back to Kenya, we are going to have a good, like a really intentional thought out program ya young people kuwaleta na watakuwa immersed like kabisa like wana shadow but also like wako hapo wanafanya hizo work. And we had like our own scene she was directing. I was doing the AD on that scene in season 1. So I think hiyo kukua intentional, like to make such immersive spaces, and that small experience leap forward from maybe unge end up kutafuta to sets, you work on them, they will gain your experience. But just that one small moment, those, I think it was like 40 days for season 1 when we shot, frog leap into like just your skill set, how you think, how you work with people. And then now this one actually sort of been at the helm of it, like in a quadruple your leap, and then you kind of like really move. And I think for me, I was like even like now trying to catch up with also myself, and maybe tools na toolkit and to when I'm trying to relax or trying to center myself at nilibidi adjust, because also again a new experience, new things. Yeah, and then you kind of like you find a way unazirap into yourself and into your voice and into what you want to see. Yeah, then something good comes out of it.
And we can't wait to watch this.
Yeah.
We'll keep you posted on where to catch them and their travels and their films and their other projects. You never know. Next utasikia they sing as well. Unajua, kwanza umesikia hizo resumes. All of you, I think, are faceted. This is kind of cool. Do you sing as well?
Yeah.
Okay. You do?
She does.
It was a joke. For real.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. Let's have some music out here. Nice. What's the greatest, I'll wrap with this for you guys. What's the greatest learning about life? Yeah. From the Sugar experience so far. Yeah. From the early experience to the TAP experience to this particular film, about relations and relating and just life. Yeah. Away from the art.
Away from the art.
Away from the art.
Hey, art is life, man. Away from I guess that expressions and beliefs and ideologies of each and every individual is different. And learning that there are gray areas, especially when approaching your idea of truth, the idea of truth, it covers a broad like spectrum, but like even when you're directing or when you're talking about art a certain way or the messages you're trying to portray, there's a whole gray area that you have to learn how to navigate in a way that I'm not attacking you, but I'm trying to challenge your idea. So I think that's what I'm trying to really learn, because I've always seen the world as black and white. So yeah.
Okay, I'll take it. What's your greatest learning so far? Away from the art, just about life with the process so far.
Away from the art. Well, but imekuwa informed na art because experience imetoka from art. I think ni just redefine what what speed is, because when you're doing, kuna moments when you're doing your project and maybe at a point in a specific project or in your career or in your work or in your life, momentum ni lazima. Like you need to have momentum to kind of build on your work. And as a person I'm very interested in building a body of work, so momentum has always been a thing for me in whatever, be it in art, tech, and in film. Momentum is very important. So I think ni just redefine when start kikuja kwa such context when kuna other people and kitu kama production. Because usually if I have an idea, I will just write it down, make it, I shoot it, I edit, and I post it and I'm done and I feel so good and I move on to the next thing. Because anyway, for that specific thing, inahitaji that kind of momentum. But now in a film, because we're talking about film specifically, you learn like things take time, and for a reason, people like put a lot of their time, their mind, their effort, their spirit into building it. Just production, pre-production. For our films, I mean, as much as it was like a truncated timeline, it still was kuna time uko like hatuendi kushoot, saizi uko like editing haidisha bado, but things take time and there's a reason mbona zina take your time. So like redefine speed within context yenye tuko. So I've taken that in also in my life with how I handle people, how I handle situations, how I handle just life and death.
Yeah, I'll take it, Mazen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Redefining speed. That's a good one. I'll run with it. Yeah. So about my love life, I'm redefining speed. Like, I'm okay with taking forever before I meet Jerai, but I still love you. Ladies and gents, Maze, thank you so much to the filmmakers out here doing their thing. We hope to see you again with more projects, with music, with VR, with more cinema for all of you. Yeah? Thank you so much. See you at the cinemas. Yeah?
See you at the
cinemas. See you at the cinemas. What are you looking forward to watching?
This year?
Yeah.
Dune 3. That is my hill that I'm dying on.
If you had to choose between Dune and...
Dune 3.
Not Doomsday.
Kuna kingine.
What are you looking forward to watching?
Mi mtu wa TV.
Okay.
Because nimesha watch Odyssey, niliwatch actually jana. I think niko curious to watch Foundation, season 3 of Foundation.
Season 3. Sawa. And just because I'm patriotic and like some people, I'm looking forward to watching An Arm's Wake. Yeah. I'm looking forward to...
Of course. I'm so really curious.
An Arm's Wake and Memories of Princess Mombi in Abuja Prestige.
Speaking of, we'll have them here in studio on a Thursday. I hope you're hanging out with us. Yes. We'll have all of them out here. We'll have the filmmakers of Babe as well. So, unlike some people. I'm here rooting for Kenya. Asanteni sana.
To take your take tena.
Sindio?
For
the next 2 hours, I'll be like, there were some people in studio. Anyway, thank you so much. We wish you well.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Run.
Mara ngapi nimepitia, mara ngapi nitakulilia, na kisha ni mara ngapi unadhani nitakurudia. Nisiwezi tena, Januari, Disemba, sina budi nenda lote. Mpendwa, nishachoka bembeleza, najikuwa najiteleza, sitaki kukupenda.
We gotta play this again, because like we say, if you love it, we gotta play it twice. So ladies and gents, I'll take it again. Jerai, Mazen, Jerai. Zinia Manasseh, we are Nubia. It's called Longo Longo. Let's go. Welcome, Lenny.
Run.
Mara ngapi nimepitia, mara ngapi nitakulilia, na kisha ni mara ngapi unadhani nitakurudia. Nisiwezi tena, Januari, Disemba, sina budi nenda lote. Mpendwa, nishachoka bembeleza, najikuwa
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Hey, all day from the Ogopa camp. Yeah, they call me Beast from the East. Weighing 106 pounds, 5'6". Don't come no better than that. His name is Big Ben. I yank to the beat, move to the left when the yank to the beat. Say Big Ben. That's why they call me Pin Luo Floor Rap King. Everybody let's sing. Say Big Ben. I yank to the beat, move to the left when the yank to the beat. Say Big Ben. That's why they call me Pin Luo Floor Rap King. Everybody let's sing. Say Niko Kanya Tocha Meni Handa Mengara Shots Car to the marching bandana Gina ni Big Ben the hot floor rap. I'm hot tonight. Lebo ni damani dada mfuko unamkwanja viatu zimeng'ara. Embassy nice ndio lebo ya sigara. Wait up kuja hapa nifungulie taska. Tocha meni handa nataka sambuka pewa chochote bakadi ya marula. Leo nitakumanga mimi ni mtu mbaya. Siwezi kukuwacha nitakuweka bamba. Tukikatika sasa asubuhi ikifika nikupeleke keja. Mambo leo ni moto nikubwan kudenja. Nikubwan kudenja. Mambo leo ni moto nikubwan kudenja. Bring the chorus in. Big Ben. I yank to the beat, move to the left when the yank to the beat. Say Big Ben. That's why they call me Pin Luo Floor Rap King. Everybody let's sing. Say Big Ben. I yank to the beat, move to the left when the yank to the beat. Say Big Ben. That's why they call me Pin Luo Floor Rap King. Everybody let's sing. That's why they call me Pin Luo Floor Rap King. Everybody let's sing. That's why they call me Pin Luo Floor Rap King. Everybody let's sing. Say all of a sudden I thought I was in heaven and it's around 7 with so many women. Angi Machanda comes down like thunder when it Kayihura from a telephone wire. Yeah, the way she was acting didn't hesitate. Took a phone number from Mano, definitely they smile bila time bio mad bia no doubt mazi pia naye akasema ndiye tell you mamazi wa Kisumu wanapenda bia. 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 Bring the chorus in. I yank to the beat, move to the left when the yank to the beat. Say Big Ben. That's why they call me Pin Luo Floor Rap King. Everybody let's sing. Say Big Ben. I yank to the beat, move to the left when the yank to the beat. Say Big Ben. That's why they call me Pin Luo Floor Rap King. Everybody let's sing. Let me pumzika. Breathe in, breathe out. Please let me pumzika. Let me pumzika. Breathe in, breathe out. Please let me pumzika. Let me pumzika. Breathe in, breathe out. Please let me pumzika. Let me pumzika. Breathe in, breathe out. There's no pumzika cause Big Ben. I yank to the beat, move to the left when the yank to the beat. Say Big Ben. That's why they call me Pin Luo Floor Rap King. Everybody let's sing. Say Big Ben. I yank to the beat, move to the left when the yank to the beat. Say Big Ben. That's why they call me Pin Luo Floor Rap King. Everybody let's sing. Big Ben. I yank to the beat, move to the left when the yank to the beat. Say Big Ben. That's why they call me Pin Luo Floor Rap King. Everybody let's sing. Say Big Ben. I yank to the beat, move to the left when the yank to the beat. Say Big Ben. That's why they call me Pin Luo Floor Rap King. Everybody let's sing. That's why they call me Pin Luo Floor Rap King. Everybody let's sing. That's why they call me Pin Luo Floor Rap King. Everybody let's sing.
His name is Big Pin Maze, and I think he's now in his 50s bana. Kana kudisi sina ubaya, I'm just appreciating age.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
When was the last time you listened to some Big Pin Maze, ladies and gents? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Well, like I told you, Nakuru has good things, and I have a gang that a few of them might be representing that hood. Nimeambia si hood, by the way. It's a city now, Maze. Ikona State House pale. Now, they didn't have to cut down a forest, god damn it. But ladies and gents, I have Penta poets in the building. Yeah, hiyo makofi ni yenu kabisa. You can assume whoever you prefer to be in the crowd is in the crowd. Yeah, because so if you'd rather guys screaming at you, well, you'd rather babes, I don't know. Ndiao wananini. Welcome. How are you doing?
Kofiti.
Welcome. So we know you as Penta poets.
Mm-hmm.
Penta means fives, right?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, good. Let's go to the individuals. We've just introduced each other to each other. Kabla, you came into Stu. But the people would also love to meet you and get to know you as well. Wameona, mmekuwa kwa statuses zetu. Like you are on mine not too long ago. I didn't even know I'd be meeting her soon.
Well,
and you
it's
were
nice
saying,
to meet you.
artists wapende pia. That was what I took. Yeah, that seems to like have taken off in its own way. So congratulations, even by just being you guys and being here. Yeah?
Yeah, thank
Good.
you.
Your name, please?
My name is Scar. Well, my name is Priska, but I go by Scar or Scar Poetry.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Is
Scar
it?
Poetry.
Yes, it is.
Priska.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and my name is Nyash.
Nyash.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's,
yes,
it's such a thing.
It's
I know,
such a
because
thing.
you're like,
Yeah.
why Nyash? And if you can't see me, you're like, where Nyash?
Oh,
You know?
God. Jesus Christ. So you're cool with that?
Yeah,
Let's talk about it. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, but my middle name is Nyangari.
Nyangari.
Yeah, and so it became like a running short form. for the
Yeah,
word.
yeah.
So I was Nyash before Nyash became Nyash.
Yeah,
you know.
before I really want to talk about it, but
Yeah.
welcome. Good.
Thank you.
Where would you be on a random today is Monday afternoon? What would you be up to, maze? Ka ungekuwa stu saa hizi ungekuwa unado nini? Ska.
I'd probably be in the house.
Yeah.
Relax. Like probably now actually beginning my day. Ni saa ngapi? Ni saa tisa hivi.
Saa ni saa
Sindio?
tisa tunaelekea saa 10.
Exactly. I'd probably now be settling into whatever I wanted to achieve for the day.
For the day. Okay, so what does that mean? It means you had a longer night, ama you are, I don't know, working offline, ama it's literally waking up and having breakfast now.
No, it's not waking up and having breakfast now. So it's like I don't do my creative work in the morning. So my morning, I do what I like to call my physical work, my life maintenance work. That's when I'm cleaning the dishes. That's when I'm exercising.
Yeah.
That's when I'm journaling. That's when I'm doing all the maintenance it takes to stay alive.
Okay.
And then now in the afternoon into the night is when I'm doing my creative work.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What about you, Nyash?
Well, typical 9 to 5.
Okay. Oh, no.
You know.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Like,
well, yes.
uko na job ya ofisi?
Well, I tell you about it.
Please do.
Yeah, so Ska lives in Nairobi, by the way. Yeah, si wa Nakuru.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I've seen her rolling her eyes every time I say Nakuru.
Okay.
So I figure. So that the next
I
intro.
object, Your Honor.
The next
Subjective evidence has entered the chart.
No,
Yeah, but
next
by
intro nimeanza na some of them live in Nakuru because I figured some didn't. Okay.
Some.
Okay.
You know. Yeah, so in Nakuru I work with Baraza Media Lab.
Ooh.
Ideally. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Yeah.
So the branch pale Nakuru as the events and comms coordinator.
That's dope.
So hiyo ndio nakimbiza.
Okay.
Ndio iweze kulipia usanii. Unajua?
Yeah. And that is so cool because in a way it's still in the artistic space.
Yeah.
In a very big way, in fact. Yeah. Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Asante sana. Good to have you guys in studio.
Our pleasure.
How did you end up in poetry?
Was
Was it a stumbling into ama ni literature ya shule ulikuwa this is dope?
Yeah, well, yes, absolutely. It began with literature ya shule, but I don't think I ever envisioned it becoming what spoken word is or performance poetry is. So I stumbled into it. I always loved poetry, but I stumbled into having poetry as a full-time career because it was not what I intended to pursue. I went to school, did journalism, figured my good English and my good writing would do well there. But as the fates have it, my good English and my good writing is doing well here instead.
Okay, that's what's up. Yours, how did you end up here?
Well, it started as a dream.
Okay. It was all a dream.
It was all a dream. I think I've always loved, I don't know, how do I put it? So for spoken word, because I do spoken word poetry, my first year that I performed it was 2017.
Okay.
And I am a very shy girl, just to put it out there. So
Okay.
I didn't like being in front of people for anything. But then I used to scribble, randomly. I have been scribbling for so long. And you find like writing random paragraphs, hapa na pale. And my school, in high school then, a lot of people used to do English poetry.
Okay.
And it was very rare to find somebody doing Sheng poetry. So by the time I was like, oh damn, I've written like, today I've not scribbled, I've written a whole page, you know? And then I performed it to my back desk mate back then. She was like, hey, this is dope, you should do it in front of people. And I was like, wewe, wacha mchezo. But then I was able to just get in front of people and I did the piece. And suddenly it's like, you know, things click. You know, as artists, we have those terms, you know. It's like suddenly something clicked. And as much as I was very scared of being in front of people, it felt like it is my thing now. It felt like suddenly I found the thing that's
yours.
That's mine, yeah. Okay. And so from then, you know.
That's what's up, Maze. So you've been at it for quite a minute there.
I know.
Yeah, well done. Well done. To many more. In fact, in the next it's actually in the next one, you'll be doing 10 years.
Pale na elections, celebrate 10 years. Hapa na pale.
I see you. Well done.
2 term.
Well, yeah, no.
Mimi.
Yes,
Mimi.
Yes. Niko, no.
That's a dangerous one.
That's a dangerous one.
Okay. What about the coming of the tribe, the Penta Poets tribe? What's the story?
Wonderful. I think we, from all our perspectives, we've had this conversation before. So I don't think I will be stepping on any toes saying that we have all admired each other's works.
Okay.
You know, and Ska performs, Belvin, Timelines, and Neetup, who is not here, but is also part of the Penta Poets. And so Belvin actually was the one who had a suggestion for us to do something together.
Okay.
And we were like, that would be beautiful. So we met up, and then we had a conversation. And from there, things started rolling. So it's basically, you get to work with like, what you say is your artistic crushes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, Sonjerai. We get to work sometime soon. I say her name so many times, Anajiuma, but I like that. Artistic crushes. I like that. That's what I'll be telling babes when I'm cutting them.
You're my artistic crush.
And they happen to be artists. Be like, so. Okay, that's what I'll take it. I'll take it. But the question would be, where is this happening? Where is this first meeting? Hiyo chomia chai ilikuwa wapi?
Chomia chai mostly ilikuwa kwa masimu.
Okay.
So it was just as like, hi, would you like to do this? Yes, absolutely. And then like I remember that conversation must have happened sometime around April last year.
Okay.
And then we actually got together around June, and then they had us go to Nakuru, and I stayed in Nakuru for saizi hadi najua chom zote za Nakuru, you know. And I also we were either going in there or they were coming to Nairobi because Neetup is in Nairobi as well. And then we were just like, let's do something together. And absolutely, we did it. So the first time we officially meet as a group, this is sometime June, and we meet at Baraza.
Okay.
Shout out to Baraza, man.
Yeah, shout out to Baraza Media Lab. Really good works across the country. The first performance together is in Nakuru as well?
Yes, the first performance together is in Nakuru as well. And surprisingly, not on a project that we had even foreseen working on.
Okay.
So some tribeless youth sees us, sees the vision, sees what we're working on, and then they're like, you know, we have this festival. It's called Wazi Festival. Can you guys come on and perform as a team? And now we are having even to take like time away from the project that we actually came together to do, and we're like, okay, doing Ngapa. What do we do here? What do we do here? And then we come up with the ideas. We perform there. It was such a wonderful time.
That's really good.
Yeah,
That's really good. And I love that there are two things now. There's what you guys were working to put together. Yeah. Then comes this other gig. Let's talk about what you guys were planning to do together. Did you eventually do it?
Yes, absolutely. It's called Last Cargo. It's a beautiful, beautiful show. It's a mix of, it's poetry, of course, spoken word poetry, live performance poetry, but also with a merge of theatrical expression. So we did it. We staged our first show on October 25th in Nakuru to a sold out small venue of 80 people.
That's what's up.
And then everybody kept saying, oh my God, this show is so amazing. We want to see it again. So that's why this year we're restaging the same project, but in Nairobi at the Kenya National Theatre.
Fantastic. I found my segue. Did you know? Because the idea is always to, right before we get to what we are pushing in the moment, to sort of get to know the people behind it and how we get here. And there we have it.
Yeah.
Asanteni sana.
Karibu,
my
karibu.
newfound, what was the word again?
Artistic
Artistic crashes. Artistic crashes, maze.
Wasanii na
Ladies and
maneno.
gents. Tunaendelea hapa na story with the phenomenal Nyash, the person.
Yeah.
Yes. And Ska. Our MVP for the day has been Ska Mkadinali. Yeah, weirdly. No. I'm sure you've had that before.
Yes.
Yeah. But we
All
have had
the
at least 4
time.
jams by Ska today. No wonder I'm like, he's the MVP for the day. So it happens that you're here as well.
Okay.
Good to have you.
We'll take it.
Good to have you.
It's good to
Let's
be
keep
here.
this going. I'll do one more link with you, then bring the others on. Yeah, so we'll play a song or two. Let's see the vibes. Alafu tuendelee. Ladies and gents, remember this is Power Radio, PAWA Radio. Catches everywhere, even on your socials, maze. Check them out. Pia wako pale on the socials. KGONDUW, Kigondu, I got you this day and every day. Where do we catch you on the socials?
Catch me at Ska Poetry. A close,
Hata
jamani.
close. It's
Ninakuru.
Sindio?
Across all platforms.
Okay, Ska Poetry.
Ska_poetry.
_poetry.
Nyangari
Nyangari
on Instagram,
Okay.
which is _Nyash, but if you search for Nyash, you might not get me, you might get it. So Nyangari. Yeah.
Sisemi kitu maze. Check her out. Hey, let's do this. Power Radio.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Is it something that's on your mind? Are you hoping to find another? Tunavyoishi hainifai. Been together for a while. Is there more to discover between you and I wonder, do you wonder vile tunaweza panda, vile tunaweza songa kimoja, kizuri chajiuza, tupange kuwekeza, kani nyumba tuijenge pamoja. I've outgrown this game of guessing kauko nami ama kauko mbali, juu mi nadai ubaki baki nami. Baki nami. Baby, is it worth your time? Let me know. I've made up my mind, and it shows. Usitafute in all the wrong places. I'm your gold. Lose yourself in my presence. Be bold. I'm trying to leave the ground. Flying by your side. Running round. Make up your mind. I've outgrown this game of guessing kauko nami ama kauko mbali, juu mi nadai ubaki. Baki nami. Baki nami. Baki nami. Baki nami.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Yes, baki nami tafadhali. You know I had to do that, maze. Lazima nidandie fiti tena sana. Check this out. Kenya National Theatre, the 26th of July. 4 p.m. Check out Nyash, Ska Poetry, Belvin the Poet, Timelines, and of course Neetup. Memuita Neetup. Neetup, like a meetup. Yes. Oh, ni that African poet. I'll take it, maze. Hey, cool names out here, bana. Aya. early birds I hope zishaisha, si ndio?
Zimededi,
Yes,
bro.
yes, get your advance na kidogo ukilalia hata hizo zimeenda. Get tickets. Watu wa kuspoil at the door is 1500, and of course mbogi ya mtu tano, you get your tickets at 4k. Tickets available on mook.com, mookh.com. Go check them out. It's called The Last Cargo. I love the word last, like lastful. Yes, lastful, like like kutakana, like nyege, like mahanjam. What other word is used? Hizo maze. We're about to talk about it. Maybe what I'm correct when you apana, just like Nyash is not that. Yes, but anyway, let me know, Nyash, what is this show about?
All right. Had to be me because of yeah.
I'm sorry. You
No.
want it to be
I
you.
don't mind.
Okay,
I don't mind.
yeah.
So it's actually a pretty cool name. We also agree. Last Cargo. So Nitap, that African poet, came up with the name Last Cargo. It's in one of his pieces. So last year there was this documentary done in Maimahio about pedophilia. It's pedophilia. Yeah. Where I think it's Njeri Mwangi who did it. Where
That's our CEO. Hey.
Look at how things connect. So ideally, when you look at our show is a story about pedophilia. It's a story about romance and what happens in marriages, in relationships. And then what do we do about that? Because there's a call to action towards the end. So this pedophilia aspect of it, you look at the perpetrators of this pedophilia, right? So again, when it happened in Maimahio, and a lot of perpetrators were truck drivers. So what do truck drivers carry? Cargo, right?
But what are they also carrying?
But what are they also carrying? Last. You see? So it's like last cargo.
Yeah.
But now we're not talking about truck drivers. We're talking about, within our systems, within family setups, what happens there. Let's talk about ama nitakuwa nimeuza show sana nikipeana information.
Niwaambie, si ndio? Show surprise.
Like in a family setup, how did you first learn about sex? Unaona, how did it influence like your notions growing up? The family you grew up with, did they call it flower? Unajua, ama hiyo kitu haitajwi na jina. Unaona, did you have that creepy uncle? Because we all have them, saxophones getting louder. We have them, and how does that inform, these setups? Do children go to report, these things that are happening behind the scenes with these pedophilic uncles, and there's nothing that is done about it? Like you look at the word, it's playful, but you look at the story behind it and what we are doing, and honestly, you want to come for Last Cargo.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
That you do.
Oof. Okay. Let me. Hey. It's not that it's taken a left, but the tone has suddenly. Unajua? Hey, whoa.
Yeah.
And I love it because that's the work that art has to do. Maze. Aya, let me jump on this, then I'll come to you, Sky. Yeah. So technically, just riding off what you guys have put together, building off that, and I love that you've given us that preamble of sorts. Last Cargo is a multidisciplinary performance. I had to say that like
slowly.
Silabi kwa silabi. That brings together poetry and live music to examine gender-based violence through lived experience, memory, and social reflection. Production follows an linear narrative tracing how violence is introduced, normalized, and sustained within intimate and societal spaces. It moves from early childhood exposure to adult relationships, revealing patterns that are often ignored or misunderstood. The show premiered in Nakuru, like they say, to a full audience and received strong engagement from community organizations, advocates, and young audiences, confirming both its artistic strength and social relevance. Art is a tool for awareness and social dialogue, not abstract, but grounded in real lives and real consequence. That's heavy. The reception, who's on the ground, who's your target audience, and the first reception, how was that? Were these conversations had ama watu waliangalia chini wakajipatia shughuli? How was it?
I think all of us agree that this has been one of those shows that the crowd truly received it. Have you ever been performing and you're like, enyewe mnaniget, wow, mnaniget, and you could see that not only were they listening to the poetry, they were also having the conversations with themselves. Like by the end of the show, we remember there were people in the crowd who were crying, literally in tears. There were people, like, they wrote blogs about it. The perception and the openness and the way they received it was such that IDCC tukiwa wasanii on that stage, we could feel the room is open for this conversation. And it left us feeling like all of us are open for this conversation. We just do not have the space where you can say, okay, now have it. Because now all of us want to have it, but there's no space where you feel safe enough to have it. Because it's stories that are happening even more often than we would like for it to happen, but also more often than anyone else imagined.
Have you sort of disseminated it into gender roles? Like the guys in this will be doing this. Will be playing villain. Ama, I don't know. Have you broken it that way? Ama is you run with your piece.
It's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of both. Like we said, it's multidisciplinary, so there's a lot of theatrical aspects, but there's also a lot of poetry. So the poetry is doing some of the work, the theater is doing some of the work, and it's a little bit of stereotypes, but again, challenging them, but also just portraying the reality of the society that we live in.
Because whether we like it or not, it is what it is.
It is. Is it not?
What it is. Yeah. True story, Maze.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's your target audience this time? Now that tumeileta Nairobi, we are opening up to a way bigger space. Yeah, but again, guys, for 30 people is not too much to ask for. Sa hiyo ni kitu ya kunyima mtu. Get your tickets.
Imagine
Damu.
for that.
Anyway,
Our target audience. Wow, that's a good question. It's processing my brain. It's buffering.
Oh, good.
Because first of all, I think this is a conversation that all of us
Everyone
can have.
should be having.
Yeah.
You know, but I know we can say everyone is our target audience, but we've said it because it's everything that happens to all of us. You know, we tell stories about how we grew up. You know, the ladies, they tell us how they grew up as girls. The guys tell us how they grew up as, you know, gentlemen, you know. And then when you look at our social media, the Penta Poets, there's a video we've done, and the question that we were asking is, who do you want to come for this show? So we want anybody that probably has never had the environment to process that growth, that what it did to them, you know, probably affected them in a negative way, you know. There are parts that are satirical, you know. Have you ever gone to seek help from people that you probably thought that will help you, you know? Probably in the system, there are people that you're supposed to report to such violences when they happen. And what do they do about it? Have you ever been through such an instance? You know, have you ever lacked the place to have conversations on how, you know, how you grew up understanding sex and intimacy, basically, you know, it's basically everyone that can listen to this conversation and say, I want to be part of it, you know. It's also people that probably have been broken. When you talk about, the second part of the show talks about relationships, yes? And how violence is, what is it called? It manifests in ways that how even emotional manipulation happens, you know, how, you know, financial abuse, how you want to live and you still can't live that abusive relationship, you know. So something like that, if you have been there or you are there, you know, this is a space that does not judge you, but shows you, you know, there are people that ask, mbona hajawai enda? Wewe unapigwaje ngumi na unakaa? There's that conversation. Mi siwezi pigwa na mtu na nikae. Unaona? Just understanding where people are, I think it's presenting that form of empathy. So there's also that. Have you been there? Are you yourself a perpetrator? And you know, you're there thinking you're the good guy, you're the good person in this relationship or in this instance, you know. At least it's a lot, it's very multi. It's weird. Yeah.
Okay. I think the one more thing that I would say to that is that one of the things that we're really looking to do with this show is to show each other the different perspectives. Like, we really, all of us are like, for example, me, I'm a strong woman. You would never find me there, right? but we want the strong women in the room to see how the women they consider weak get there. And we wanted them to know that anyone can get there. And we want all of us to have empathy for the person who is there. But we also, it's like we want to hold up a mirror and we want to show you this is society, and we hope that when you walk away from it, you have more empathy for everyone involved in the situation. And you ask yourself, how am I a part of this? How am I perpetrating this, supporting it, helping it, going against it? What role am I playing? Because you're playing the game whether you're playing it or not. So it's just like to hold up a mirror, and hopefully when you see the show, you see yourself and you have that conversation with, am I showing up the way I want to show up? Or is there something that I need to do different? And if you're a parent in the crowd and you're like, oh my God, this is what not talking to my child about sex eventually leads to, then in that conversation, we want you to go home thinking, okay, now how do I need to be approaching conversations with my child about this?
Yeah. One final thing. Yeah.
Yes, go for it.
Yeah. There's an aspect we've not talked about. I think the other poets will talk about it. It's called the rage room. And the rage room, it was one of the aspects of the show, The Last Cargo, where when we did it in Nakuru, we had a room, we called it the rage room. So ideally, we had sticky notes. We had written on the walls. We had written definitions of, these terms that we're using: pedophilia, gender-based violence. What to do when this happens. And then on the table, there were sticky notes. It was read, but we also allowed anyone to come and express themselves on the sticky notes. Like, what do you feel, unajua? What do you want to tell people that you've never had the chance to? Do you want to scream? Because it was a room that, like this room, you go scream. Something like that. Yes, they'll expound on it.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Here for all of it, Maze. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Ladies and gents, they're bold, they're brilliant, and they're here for Last Cargo. And you need to be there, Maze, because this is not only urgent, but it is definitely very important. Let's do this. See you on the 26th. Thank you very much, Sky and Yash. Thank you very much. Anytime. Asante. Let's have the other two brilliant human beings coming to the table. Let's have a convo. We got timelines and we're about to get into it. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Nimechoka kusaka kila mahali na hata natafuta mpenzi anipende nimpende, tushone hiki kitenge. Uko wapi si uje? Kama si sasa, sasa hivi. Kama si sasa, sasa hivi. Kuja sasa, sasa hivi. Kuja sasa, sasa hivi. Kama si sasa, sasa hivi. Kama si sasa, sasa hivi. Kuja sasa, sasa hivi. Kuja sasa. Natafuta mpenzi, wawindaji ni wengi, sijui nani ni nani. Uko wapi mpenzi? Natafuta mpenzi, nasubiri kwa subira, natamani ufike, ukiweza rakisha. Kama si sasa, sasa hivi. Kama si sasa, sasa hivi. Kuja sasa, sasa hivi. Kuja sasa, sasa hivi. Kama si sasa, sasa hivi. Kama si sasa, sasa hivi. Kuja sasa,
The beautiful, phenomenal Zaituni. She was in studio a couple of hours ago, so shout out Shiva Zations with Kimberly. Check her out. She's back on Wednesday, Satano, if I'm not wrong. Yes, please plug in. Let's keep it going, ladies and gents. Bado naendelea na hii riba yetu ya Last Cargo. Check this out, this Sunday. Watu wangu, tutoke National Theatre. Tutakuwa naona nani? Nyash, Ska Poetry, Belvin the Poet, Timelines na Nitap. Mesema ni? The African Poet. Ni the African Poet. Check them out, maze. They go by the name Penta Poets, and definitely we have two of the others in here. Ni Nitap pekea yuko, but yes, we'll get to know them. Let's get into it, maze. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the king. Hey, maze, kutembea na titles ina kuchosha, bro. How is it, man? How is it? How are you?
Slowly at the top.
Yes, sir.
It's not easy. I don't know.
Yeah?
Choose or to leave.
Yeah?
Yeah, but it's amazing.
That's what's up, maze. Who are we talking to, man?
I am Timelines.
Yes,
Timelines
sir.
Poetry.
Timelines Poetry.
Yeah.
Man, the first time I met you, I checked out your work. Nilikuwa, hey, bro, man, umekuwa ukichonga for a minute. Well done.
I think ilikuwa mutual. Juu hata mimi nilicheck out your work.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I really loved it.
Bless, man.
Yeah, na ilikuwa amazing sana.
Asante, mmecheki bromance. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
New playlist.
I love it, man. Congratulations and keep at it.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, yeah.
Yeah. Naongea na nani?
Belvin.
Belvin the poet.
Belvin
The poet.
The poet.
That's what's up. Even in the spelling, it's the, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Sawa, tell me a bit more about you, Belvin.
I'm a girl.
God.
I didn't know that.
Yes. Yeah. Don't be surprised, guys.
I'll take it. What else?
I'm part of the Penta Poets.
That's what's up. Nakuru Massive as well?
Yes.
Okay, sawa.
From our hood. I'm from Nakuru.
Na she said gani ya Nakuru?
Unajua wapi na wapi?
Najua 58 nijua hapo tu ndio nilikuwa nashukia naingia shule natoka.
Naishi Kiamunyi.
Uko kwa mababi ama? That's what's up. I'll take it. Okay. Well, karibu Nairobi.
Asante.
Ukipotea unaenda Afya Center.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ni
akala green.
Okay.
Yeah, maze kiwa change color watu wengi watapotea. When did you first fall in love with poetry, if you ever did fall in love with it?
I think I first fell in love with poetry nikiwa mdogo.
Okay.
My mom was an English teacher. She still is. So angenileteanga vitabu, and then I would read. No, I was forced to read them. So I used to read most of the short poems, and then I would be forced again to go and perform them in church. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's when I think I first performed poetry. But then after nimekuwa mtu mkubwa, I stopped with those childish things. So I came again in campus. I was in Kabarak. Nimemaliza last sem. Na graduate December.
Nice. Congratulations.
So I went to Kabarak,
okay.
And there was a group of poets. Ilikuwa led by a very, very, very dope poet, anaitwa Ogoti the Boy Child. So they used to meet every Thursday night, but I used to be so hesitant kwenda hizo meetings cause ilikuwa nadhani ni za maoji hivi. And then I also started performing in Kabarak kwa church again. And then I went to Nakuru Players Theatre, nikapatana na hawa. Yeah, and then the journey continued.
And here we are. Do you remember any particular poem from like utotoni?
Why?
John 3:16, no?
There's a piece my mom had written for me. It was a Sheng piece, by the way. Sijui alikuwa ametoa wapi.
Yeah.
But I forgot about it.
Maze umetu set up and it says, unajua, okay, that's what's up. Okay, well done. I'm glad that you still found your way back to it. Hapo sawa. Timelines, what's your story, man?
Well, I did not love poetry in school.
Yeah.
I hated poetry. I'd never interacted with poetry. And I think the first time now I had someone do spoken word poetry in Sheng, I was like, people were shouting and they were wowed, and I was just like, see, anybody can do that, Ama. And then I realized it's not everybody who can do that. But I used to do a lot of dry jokes and puns. I was a punster in high school.
Yeah.
So when I had now someone putting the words together and making sense out of them, I really fell in love with it, and I wrote my first poem, and nikampelekea nikamwambia hebu soma hapo usikie.
Yeah.
You know, so hiyo nilikuwa naona niko na dope lines. You know, drugs in to drag behind. Put puns put together, and I did it consistently and started getting good at it.
Okay.
By the time I was leaving Form 4, I think it was so awesome. I was good at now Sheng spoken word poetry, and then picked it up at campus, nikaendelea practice again and again, and did it consistently. Learned a lot, researched a lot, exposed myself a lot, and here we are.
Here we are, Maze. I love it. I love it. But it's true, Maze. Drugs zinafanya nini? Buzz, Maze. That's what's up.
Deep.
Okay. Deep. We love it, Maze. So the first night after the first performance as Penta Poets, umeingia bed hiyo jioni, what are you feeling?
Lonely. It's always lonely after the show. Like for me, every time I do a show, because we've been working on it for so long, you're not sleeping. Everything you're thinking about is about the show. Everything is building up towards the show, and now once the show is done, you breathe out and there's nothing left in you. And so I just slept and looked at the ceiling, thought about everything, thought about my outfit.
Ilikuwa nini regrets?
Sindio, nikawish I did better. I was like, I had a whole fucking month to look for outfits. Then I was like, it's the only thing I did regret, but I loved it. I could see the people, like as I was performing, I could see the people now later after the day. I could see, people just staring at us, listening to the poetry and consuming it, and you see them understand. And it was so good and sad at the same time, because the poetry we were performing, it was not new concepts. It was so relatable to the audience, and you're like, hey, all this violence that people are relating to, manze, it's sad, but it's good. It's kind of sad, and I don't know, because you're performing and it's good because your poetry is being heard and whatever you're saying is being heard, and you're not shouting, but it's also sad at the same time. But I think mainly lonely.
Okay, I'll take it. Your feeling after the show? I hope you're not regretting the outfit.
No. I was a very happy person after the show.
Okay.
Because one, it was an actualized dream.
Okay.
I had the concept in mind from, I think, last year, but one. I wanted to work with each of these poets. So nilikuwa najua I wanted to do something with timelines, with Ska, with Nyash, with Knit-Up, but I didn't know how tutakuja work together. So for when we first staged Last Cargo, I was so happy. Nilikuwa nasikia ni kama nini yangu imesimama tu. I was so happy. I was so grateful for that production, because ni kitu nilikuwa nimefikiria for a very long time. So and here we are. Karibu nijichune. I didn't believe.
Okay. Did you know at that point it would make a comeback?
No.
Okay.
No. I didn't know, but from the way people were coming now to give us the feedbacks, and konajua ikitu very, very soon. I thought we'll do something maybe different as the whole group, but also we envisioned the tour, bado tukiwa in the first stages of coming together.
Okay.
So I knew we would do that, but I didn't know kama juu Nakuru ni kama ilikuwa trial and error bado. hatukuwa tume put out there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, I'll take it, Maze. So definitely kuna lessons in between, like the first iteration and this one, and I'm sure one major one is around marketing and converting.
Yeah.
Because there's 1,000 likes online. I'm at
Yes.
2,000. I'm trending, but the moment you come to sell on the ground is something different. What's the experience so far?
Yo.
yo. Hey, it's not easy, honestly. Like, if I speak to that.
Okay, jump in.
I've been thinking about marketing, and I remember the first time we decided we are gonna do the show in Nairobi, and I think I'm the one who came up with Earthought, because I was watching the performances and I was like, hey, this is so dope. Like, more people deserve to see this. And I thought about all the networks I've been creating, and each and every one of us in our networks, because I know like Ska has a network, Nyash has a network, Nitap has a network, Belvin has a network, and so it was like, each one of us automatically kila mtu atakamna wasi wake. Nilikuwa zile za kila msee atakamna wasi wake. KNT tunajaza within the first 1 week. It's done. And I was thinking like all these events I've been going to intentionally for the last like 1 year to create networks so that I can now convert them into value. And now I've been meeting people. You even remember when we were in Nakuru, I was like, hey, my name is Timelines. I'm going to be putting up work. I'm going to call you guys. Yo. Where it's a month to the show, and we have worked like 6 months to the show, and now marketing it. You just hope like Kenyans are last minute people the way it's said, but it's not easy and it's demotivating. It's not easy.
I feel you, and I'm glad you're still pushing, Maze. Because again, the numbers will be there. The numbers will be there. Unajua hata mimi mwenyewe saizi ndio niko. You know what? Actually, I should get my tickets already.
You should.
Already. I got you.
I thought you had a ticket.
Bro,
it's okay. Don't explain. It's okay.
Kenya. Sijui tunakuanga aje. You're so far.
The other I think is the financial aspect. Kuweka show si rahisi. I think kwanza specifically for Nairobi. Umesikia we are working from Nakuru and Nairobi. So there's traveling almost every weekend for rehearsals. Kuna cost in card hapo katikati. There's kuna a lot that we have. Yes. Kuna chakula, kuna transport. We also need resources. Hata people bado ni resources. So tumekuwa tukitafuta sponsors. And people who are willing. But sijui wa Kenya mnakoanga. You don't
last minute.
We are good people. We have good things.
Tunabaitiko wapi?
Mook.com.
Yes.
Mook. Say less.
Yeah, Mook.com.
MOOKH.
Yeah.
And I hope you need group tickets.
Group
Where's the
Yes. Wow.
You know what? Actually, Power Radio bana. I'm putting you on the spot. Ni weekend maze.
You're like
doing the
10 ama ni 15. Kwa ngapi hivi?
Ngogi tuingie.
Kwa 20.
25.
So ni 5.
But anyway, no, for sure. And I get it. And I feel you, because that's why I've asked, especially when you move county to county.
Yes.
You've seen me going to counties as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, kwa ground
it's expensive.
Nenda Eldoret.
So Eldoret happened. So next nenda Mombasa.
Mombasa.
And I keep doing it every other time just to show. Well, of course, because it's really cool going out there and traveling and showing your works, but also just to show everyone else that it's possible to enter beyond our borders. Unajua, beyond Nairobi, beyond Kisumu. We need to get to a place where, like you guys know, tunachapa circuit. Tukianza Nakuru ndio take off, na tutarudi Nakuru, but after tumeenda Kajiado, tumeenda sijui wapi, then come back. And I think that's how we build a working ecosystem. And we're not even asking for much. We're asking for 1% of Kenyans. 1%.
Yeah, definitely.
In fact, scratch that. 0.0001%. Unajua, wakikam tuko tu sawa. So I feel you on that. Get your tickets, guys. Get your tickets. Like as an urgent matter, not only because it's supporting quote unquote, but it's also going to be a fantastic time, right?
Definitely.
Nice.
It's going to be worth it.
It's going to be insane, yeah? What can't you wait for us to watch? like kuna piece flani not yours uko hii mkiona hii mko pabaya.
Aone ni kama nikiwaambia nita
no kuchokoza tu. Inaweza kuwa ni outfit ya timelines drops
outfits za timelines. I'm also waiting to see them.
Okay.
Usiniangushe.
Okay, you can do that. Okay.
But I would say generally, like from the show kutoka to from the start to the last part. Hakuna part yenye
hiyo ni
iko down.
Answer. Ni sawa. Suggest kuna yote iko down. Exactly. But kuna ini sawa. I'll take it.
But you'll see. You'll see.
That's almost like asking you who's your favorite poet among the four of them.
You know, I like this one. This one.
Ni sawa. We all know. Sawa, acha nisingilie wazazi wetu. Nasema kila mzazi ana their favorite, but haina haja we go there. Okay, I'll take it. Timelines. Leaving this show, what pocket of joy would you want us to leave with? And you can answer the same as well. Yeah, because it's heavy for sure. Yeah, so yours could be around joy, could be around a moment or a thing, and yours can be around hope. Yeah, good.
That's deep, man. So, there's a time we were in an artistic space, and I was like, well, we had everyone, and people suggested that we use our pronouns. So people had to say their pronouns, whether you're she, he, they, and for me, I was not used to it because I'm like, if I see Belvin is a girl, I'll say she. I don't think about if they are they, if. And now being very accommodative, it felt like something that was really hard, and I felt like I was not comfortable, like having to remember everyone's pronoun. And then now I told that to Ska, and Ska was like, now imagine being the other person that always feels uncomfortable because like people do not recognize them. So it's flipping the equation, and it has been like that working together for this show, because it has felt like I am living in another person's life, and it's a normal story. And there are some things that I never see. Like I remember when we were creating the show, and the three ladies were walikuwa napiga story, and they were like, sometimes I go up to a matatu and I look at how many men are in the matatu before I board in, and I'm like, I've never thought about that my whole life. And so just seeing, just actively looking to make each other's lives better, and to be able to make that coexistence ikue tu yani naturally, like everybody enjoys life as I do enjoy life, like vile mimi nasikianga niko free, naweza toka huko nje niende Dundani, niende wapi, home saa ngapi, na niko free na I never think about anything. So if the next person who's next to me can live their life like that, then they do not need to actively look at their shoulder, they do not need to actively filter their words before they speak. Yeah, just that.
I'll take it, man. That's man, you got a big heart, bro.
Yeah,
no one like that. The king, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That is important. It's definitely promising to be a show full of heart. Belvin?
I would hope that our show sells whatever we have envisioned in our minds, and that would include the different emotions, the feelings. I would just hope that people can relate with us, sana, and they can share the emotions that we selling to them through our performance, through our pieces, through our poetry. And also, because our show ni a very unique, a triggering show, ikona a lot, inaongelea sex education, ikona pedophilia. These are very normal things, but we don't talk about them enough. So people tend to think that isn't uncomfortable conversations to have. So when we tell you about how children are exposed to sex for the first time, you see kila mtu akona your experience, but you don't think about it that deep. But then unaona zinakuja ku affect the children at a later age. So we'd hope to sell that to children to teenagers to even parents, ujue mtoto wako akukuja kufunzwa hizi vitu shule. And then also for maybe pedophilia, for sexual violence, to give different perspectives about these issues, not just the normal ati perpetrator, villain na the victim story. Would like to give it different paths na approaches, and would hope our audiences also take that.
Thank you.
I'd like to read something.
Go for it. Go for it. Why not?
Nobule. On Substack. The African home doesn't have sex education because Christianity gave us purity culture. Before I leave Earth, I hope to change this. I hope to equip as many Africans as possible with a language that helps to educate children about their bodies, their sexuality, and sex. Purity culture has done enough damage in this lifetime.
Ladies and gents, siongezi chochote.
Just to learn something.
Yeah.
The last thing.
Mimi nilikuwa nimesema siongezi, wewe unaweza ongeza.
Yeah, me think naweza ongeza kitu ingine. And just to like get away from the whole conversation about the show. I think the greatest thing, because I know a lot of artists are tuned in and a lot of creatives are tuned in. I think the best thing that I have gotten from Last Cargo is creating together with other poets. Collaborating has done a lot for me, especially for the last 1 year, and getting to see people's creative process, their thinking, and now bringing together all the creatives' mind, the creativity on the table. I think it's something that we should do a lot, especially as artists. Because I remember when we were writing for the show, we went for a 2-day writing camp, and it was so beautiful. It was I think it's the best experience so far. And last night, of course. Yeah, definitely. But I think creating together is beautiful, and it just amplifies the work. Because like for me, my socials, I don't post a lot. But now these guys post a lot. So
Yeah.
I just repost.
Yeah.
It's easier than moving alone.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
I love it.
Thank
Look,
you.
it feels like a goodbye.
Yeah. So, guys, I love you so much. Yeah.
Sunday is going down.
Yeah.
Yeah, a good way to, unajua.
Yeah.
But hopefully it's also not the last. For now, it feels like the close to this iteration. But unajua, mtatuambia.
Of course.
Monday mtakuwa, hey, nimechoka. It might be a minute. Tuesday, hey, so guys, have another show. I wish you well, Maze. I'm super proud of all of you.
Oh,
even
thank
as
you.
I'm just meeting you. I am a fan already. Sunday Nico. Sunday Nico. Nitakuwa na tupo.
Mtakuwa.
That means kwa wingi.
Yeah.
Have at least 1+1.
Amazing.
Ladies and gents, what are we talking about? We're talking about this particular show, Last Cargo, Kenya National Theatre. Go check them out. Watakuwa hapo from 4 p.m. kuendelea. So come with your peoples, come with your mbogi. In fact, the more the merrier. Get 5 tickets for at least 4K. And anyone else, ukitaka kubuy advance sai kuja 1,200. In fact, kama unajisikia kubuy gate na unanunua leo, go ahead and do it already. Nunua hata sai because I tell you, it just might, it will sell out. Sindio?
It will.
It will sell out. It will sell out.
It
Tafadhali
must.
maze. It must. Aina choice. It's like this government. One down is a must.
Must
Unajua?
go, must
so selling
go.
out is a must. Sindio?
Yeah.
Ladies and gents, let me wrap the show. Kabla nipeo gang signs na producer ako. So until next time, maze, I think I'll play you a song or two. We have a brand new one, NSG. And our boy, anaitwaje Toxic Lyrically. Nilimcheki kwa hiyo vida akiwa majuu niko sawa, boy made it to London. Maybe that's what we close with. Let me see nisikie vile vibes natupeleka. As for me and my peoples, I'll see you Mombasa. I'm coming down that way tonight. Kwa hivyo watu wangu tuko pale kesho Jukwaa Arts Productions. I'll be doing an audition. Ka ujaona poster shauri yako. But guess what? We are there because we have a production coming down. And your boy is performing on the 21st of August. Do you have your tickets? Lakini lenga yangu, do you have your tickets for Last Cargo? I love it. Today we've just spoken about sex because today we had Sugar and the team and they have new projects out. Go check them out. Tutaambia ni lini. For now, check out Sugar Mashariki. We have our boy all the way from Rwanda. He didn't come through today, but hopefully Thursday we'll have him here. And we also have Babe and Anam's Wake, and we'll have the team from the Princess of Memory of Mumbi. I don't remember. Watatuambia. We have them right here. Memory of Princess Mumbi. We have the whole gang right here in studio. Kenyan film is taking over the world. Atanyi Showmax Kwendeni. We can do without you, ama vipi. Until next time, peace. Kigondu. Power Radio. Center stage is the hashtag. Definitely don't forget the KE. Kwaherini.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
She can carry go, said she cannot carry go with me. Took a lot of time till I shine, oh. She had the grind, oh. She did my side, oh. She did like glue with me. So I buy everything she need. So I buy everything she need. Baby girl, see I'm flirting, never like your story. She the kind of girl you fly Abu Dhabi. Baby girl, see for certain anything in LV. Said you like the crocs and doubts is on me. Many men wanna be in my position, but I ain't got what it takes to be the villain. Before he thinks about it, already for next him. Shit. I'm the type she want the rap.
If it's not nice, then you gotta play it twice, mazee. Lazima tuicheze tena. NSG Toxic Lyrically. It's called Rapper. Na ni ile mbaya. Let's take it again. NSG, this is Power Radio. Until next time, twende nalo center stage.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Took a lot of time till I shine, oh. She had the grind, oh. She did my side, oh. She did like glue with me. So I buy everything she need. Baby girl, see I'm flirting, never like your story. She the kind of girl you fly Abu Dhabi. Baby girl, see for certain anything in LV. Said you like the crocs and doubts is on me. Many men wanna be in my position, but I ain't got what it takes to be the villain. Before he thinks about it, already for next him. Shit. I'm the type she want a rapper, the type she need. A drug dealer, she can't believe the life I live out, she can't believe, she no believe. The type she wants a rapper, the type she needs. A drug dealer, she can't believe, she no believe, she can't believe.
City flooded the strip like Noah's Ark. Shoreditch, me and Mojo after dark. In Hearts, me and Dre really left a mark. Washing dirty money, roll like Bozak. I was doing what these guys rap about. I made cash, they say they count. I take them all down before they take me out. More hoes lined up, then take me out.
Polite na mini mejaza madiva kwa vida. Labda kwa member, Miss Dan shikia mimba. Nfoto na wasupa na korosho magirimba. Vile na bolote na wachezea dimba. Karibia, my miss, kijana far east. Nikuseti kiwa gido na manyole ndiyo leash. She can't believe yenda kona mnisa. Na nsuka nsipia nesaba ta submit. Nikiwa booth mini rapa na ifanyaga hood sezi force kwa derada. Nikisota na kwa plug wa mawada na tuliza mapaka nikimbize makapa. So bad wezi nipata soba. Too bad na lenga mini stoner. Juu ya utadha ni mini dopa. Kama ni mboka so najua ni doba.
I'm the type she wants a rapper, the type she need. A drug dealer, she can't believe the life I live out, she can't believe, she no believe. The type she wants a rapper, the type she needs. A drug dealer, she can't believe, she no believe, she can't believe.
Leone, it's on my family. I don't do zannies. Yeah, I like the country off a pill, call me Zaddy. Chow Bella Hadid. Have you got space for these minutes that you're addy? Have you ever done up lifestyle like a baddie? Go on, she want me to herself soon as the show done. Can't let new pussy make me lose the own one. Star in the hood, yeah, I be what they want.
She go do anything for a handbag. On my grind for the money, I got hunger. Be right there, never been scared of thunder. Work to 50, I'm a fucking hustler. Calamari, now I don't need to worry. Same story, all she wants is money. Give your purse, baby, I got the bill. Just like Leo, you know I'ma stay true.
Gotta let you know, baby, I'm slightly wacko. I bury Yako, says she want a rapper. Which kind rapper? Toxic rapper, lyrically rapper. Already know the deal. I don't kiss or tell, baby, I don't gossip. Girl, it moving shy. Why? Says she don't wanna end up on that old big gossip.
I'm the type she wants a rapper, the type she need. A drug dealer, she can't believe the life I live out, she can't believe, she no believe. The type she wants a rapper, the type she needs. A drug dealer, she can't believe. She no believe her, she can't believe.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.